What's up, everybody? We're here for Legends of Arceus with Joker.
Howdy.
It's been a bit since he's been here. Last week we couldn't. I had to cancel for some reason. Then the week before that, you ran out, and that wasn't an Ambi move, actually. It was the first time. Ambi always leaves the volume on, but I think she does it on purpose, but that's really funny.
That's the fourth one.
God damn it. Nick, it's so funny that you said that rip out his pump comment. You are the third person today, and now Ambi is the fourth to make that joke. Okay?
Who's that to?
Huh?
Who's next question to?
I really don't know.
Ambi?
I think Ambi. We talked about soup last night, but I can't remember what context. Well,
there's
not if you make it right. You know,
if you're gonna have like a taco soup,
you can make it.
but a taco in itself is not a soup.
Right? Yeah. If you ground the beef enough, you might be able to get the shell there, but it would be very difficult. It needs to happen. We're gonna continue some Legends Arceus. We were getting into the 5th area, but there were things I was gonna ask and talk about. But the Pokemon Channel stream went really well. So, are you familiar with Pokemon Channel at all?
A little bit, mainly from what you told me, but like a little bit.
So basically, my main concern with it.
Maybe it's disgusting. It's just grease and meat.
God.
It's soup.
What do you call it?
Short shorts.
I know you really decorate our character very well. So the main problem with Pokemon Channel, huh?
Can Eugene evolve yet?
Let's find out.
I'll talk to the guy.
Well,
Where's that?
Pokemon
Channel.
So the main problem with Pokemon Channel is that it's a time-based game. So it's literally just like you watch TV shows with your Pikachu, and I'm not even kidding. Like, they have actual channels. Like, you turn the channel on and it's a news channel, and it's a Psyduck talking, just saying Psyduck, and then you have subtitles. 50%. You know what? 50% being intentional is actually less than I thought. So I'll give you that. But like the news channel, Psyduck will be reporting, and he'll be like, "We'll go now to Meowth on the scene," and Meowth is talking to like a Blossom, and he's like, "So what's your story?" And the Blossom's like, "Man, I like the sun and I like flowers," and he's like, interesting." And there you have it. And like, it's just so unintentionally hilarious now.
Does Sean have a shopping addiction?
I have a shopping addiction. So basically, you have all these channels that they're actual shows or different things to watch, and then in addition to all of that, there's also quiz shows where you can make money.
I don't know why this is label. That's not where. I don't think that's where we're going.
Oh. Well, that's annoying. Oh, we could just go. Okay, let's go to Alabaster Iceland. That's annoying. But you can do like quiz shows to make some money and get like Pokebucks. And with the Pokebucks, you can go to the Shop and Squirtle channel, and it's just like he shows you 3 items that you can then buy. And I'm a shopaholic. Period. The end. I fucking love it. Yeah, Ambi describes it perfectly. Basically, a diabetic man gets taken hostage by a Pikachu named Purple with a TV addiction, and then forms a shopping addiction to buy Pokemon-related objects from a Squirtle with sunglasses. That's quite literally all the game is. And it was one of the most fun times I've ever had on stream. It was just... I was worried because I didn't know how to fast-forward time. Because, like, when you make an order, it is literally, like, if I made it 7 p.m. last night, they'd be like, all right, this order will get delivered at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, man. So I found out how to change the time in Dolphin, which Ambi was not allowed to yell at me for, because I do own Pokemon Channel right over there.
True.
So it was legal. So, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. And here we are. But yeah, how's staying on stream? How's Hosier?
It was really good. We were actually like down on like not like the floor, but like we were like down in the lower section. We had like right the line that was tied to the stage.
That's so cool.
And he did like every song we wanted to hear because we listened to a bunch of his music on the way down, trying to figure like what do we want him to play. He played all of it. And this was his first MSG show, which is really cool.
Oh wow!
Yeah. And he brought his dad out for a song, and his dad played drums for one of them.
That's so cool. Where's he from?
Ireland.
Oh shit! I did not know that.
Yeah, Irish. Yeah. Yeah, no. For the longest time, I only knew him as the "Take Me to Church" guy.
Yep, that's
and
all.
then she was like, "Oh no, I love him," and then she showed me a bunch of music.
That's so cool. Fiercey, welcome in, dude. How you doing? You need 2 random colors, purple and pink. Oh yeah, Ambi got me. I'm mildly surprised. How you doing, Fierce?
And we got 2 bottles of water, a popcorn, and a pretzel. Mm-hmm. And it was $28, which is a lot, but I feel like I was expecting it to be a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
And then the absolute worst thing happened. I had a box of popcorn. I put it on the ground. I don't know if the guy next to us spilled his water or how somehow water got on the floor. The box absorbed water. I picked it up. It bottomed out, and all the popcorn went everywhere.
Oh my god.
I ate like half of it, but half of it went on the floor.
God, that was like $15 right there. No, that's the worst.
I picked it up, and I turned to look at Aaron, and I just felt popcorn hitting my legs. I'm like, what is... Okay.
Nick, what did you do?
He did lights. The lights in his room, you can like change the colors with it.
I forgot. Don't do a lonely face? Well, we got you, Fiercey. You're always welcome here. Let's see. So we just got to the Alabaster Islands. Do we have Pokeballs? I don't know what we still have. I feel like I made a lot. We got a decent amount of Great Balls, good amount of Wing Balls, and some Leaden Balls. We got a lot of balls, guys. Me and Sierra had tickets to go to the Islanders-Rangers preseason game at the UBS Arena. My dad has season tickets to the Islanders, so he gets tickets. And I wake up and I'm ready to go. TikTok has so many videos of Long Island, Brooklyn, and the city underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
Was that on the Friday?
Yes. So we were ready to go, and we were literally about to head out, and I was telling Sia, because Sierra was going to drive there, I was probably going to drive back, and I told her, I'm like, listen, if it gets too dangerous or you don't feel comfortable, we'll turn around, we'll go to a different game, it's no big deal. And, like, not even 3 minutes before we were going to leave, my dad got the email and told us, he's like, yeah, it just got postponed. Yeah, but it got postponed to the following night, and she was closing that night, so we couldn't go, which sucks. So I gotta get new tickets for her.
Yeah, by the time we got down there Saturday, well, I mean, we weren't in, like, because I think it was mainly in, like, Brooklyn area. We weren't over there, so we were good, but it was nice.
No, that's great.
Yes, please throw your balls at the innocent snow run.
A year can go by fast. It is crazy sometimes. I mean, hell, Fiercey, you've been in this... How long you been following this stream, man? I mean, think about how long that's been. Let's see. Since May. It's been almost half a year since you found the stream. I feel like that's crazy.
Oh. I didn't know that was a thing.
Huh. I knew it was a thing on certain channels. I didn't know if you had to activate it or not, and I kept meaning to look into it, but... Man, Fiercey fucking out here helping me out on my own stream. He comes in a couple times a week, a couple times like a month. Just drops some really cool knowledge, and...
I got beat by a little bit.
True.
Like, I was following you like before you even really started streaming on this account.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You followed me probably just as soon as I got out of the hospital.
Oh, 1 year Ambi.
Nick, how much have you been smoking?
Because that's not what any of us did.
How does that work? No one tell him. No one tell
I
him.
was about to.
No one tell him. Wait, everyone just at Nick Raymond 11. Cheering myself up by spending money I don't have. It's fun. That's what millennials do. That's what I don't even like to say millennials. That's what people do between the ages of 18 and I think 30. Yo, you're going to Japan? Hell yeah. How long? Like a vacation? Like for a week or two? What are you thinking?
I don't know why they gave Avalog a Hisuian Vault. Because it's also not really that good.
No. It's really not. That's pretty cool. My friend went to Japan for like a semester abroad, and he loved it there. So, I know you're big into anime and stuff too, obviously, as we have discussed. It's definitely a bigger culture shock. It's so funny. The one story he tells me is he went into this video store because he saw like some anime stuff, and he was like, you know, something tells me that's not true. But he told me he went to this video store because there was some anime stuff, and he was like looking at some DVDs, and then there was like, it was like a small thing, and then there was like a back room that he could go into, and he went into the back room, and it was huge. Like, it was like, he said it was like, I'm gonna get it wrong, so I'm not gonna say, but it was a way bigger part of the store, and it was all just porn.
Oh yeah.
it was bigger than the rest of the store, and he was like, "Wow, this is different." It don't work. It don't work. I gotta figure out how to get that set up then. Nice that followage counts though. That is true.
Is it followage or follow age? Like how old your follow is? I don't know. Because I was I was looking at it like, how do you pronounce that one?
I want you to know. I will pronounce everything wrong on Twitch. Camouflag, Fiercey AM, and definitely not Fierce Yam. Plutonon, not Pluton on. I don't know. I don't know about that one, but like.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think. Because like,
right.
is follow? Yeah.
Is it follow age or follow age? That's a good question.
There you go, Nick.
1 year, 8 months.
So
wait. Nick wasn't even. Oh, Nick had a different. Did you have a different Twitch account? Because I was like, bitch, I was streaming, and I thought you were watching for some of the
he's
early
only 5.
streams.
Yeah, he's 5 months earlier than Ambi.
Okay. Oh my god, Nick, you did it. I'm ready for you. Okay. I'm just kidding. It's follow age. Alright. I can definitely see it. I think that's true. I think that's right. Okay. How many of you did read it 2 different ways there? I'm curious. Huh?
I did.
Yeah. Which one is right to you? How would you pronounce it?
I think I would say Fanta, but there's the commercial where they would like the dancing one. Don't you want to Fanta?
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'd say Fanta.
Okay. That was a good one.
Joker, you are my. That's what I think of.
The monocle gets me every fucking time.
I was really wearing it.
Every time. Oh, God.
That's ancient power to evolve, right?
Yes, into Mammoth Well, Nick Raymond 11, I hope you enjoyed Pokemon Channel last night. It was fun. I will 100% shop again for everybody. It was really creepy though. So like when you watch the Shopping Squirtle channel, how it works is he shows off 3 items. You can choose to buy it or don't buy it, and they have delivery times and everything. And we bought 1 item, and then Nick just said the word purple in chat. Or did we ask something? I can't remember. But basically, it was brought up, and Nick said the word purple, and then the next 4 items that were shown on the shopping channel were purple. And we're like, what the fuck is going on? It was so bizarre. You asked if you change the color or something. Okay. Oh, right, the Pokepad. Should we get the... Yep. You're definitely right.
Weren't you playing a game where, like, you... I don't remember what game you guys were playing, where you had to Nick guess where something was.
Persona 5 Strikers.
Yes.
Because Ambi was in chat, and she was like, this is really giving off Persona 5 Striker vibes. Like, or, not Strikers, the Dancing in Starlight game, where he had to find the cards in the room. Yeah. I don't know how he does it. And you know what's even creepier, Nick? I didn't even text you this. I texted Ambi this. When I went to sleep that night, after I finished streaming, I turned on my Xbox to turn on, like, Hulu. And fucking, there was an ad right on the homepage about a new Xbox controller. Astral Purple. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Okay, I think I'm done catching these guys. Fun enough.
What's current objective?
I think we just got to get over there. Like we just got into the Alabaster Islands for the first time, so I think we're heading over here to the rock. I don't honestly remember what we do here. I really like this area though. Mm. I know that. Oh. Oh. Woo. If they only have time to head to sleep, sounds good. Oh, just wish to not wake up. Doesn't sound good. Fiercey, we're here for you, dude. Anytime you stop in, we're always glad to see you. Have a good night, dude.
I wish I could do that.
That is true. Oh, am I dead? Am I dead? So that great ball. We look ridiculous. It is freezing and we're wearing booty shorts.
We got it.
Shit. He's fine.
Nah,
he's fine. No, he's not fine.
That's not very offensive attacks.
No. I mean, look, whoa. I mean, I'm very tired too, so I feel that.
Oh, we started Pokemon Glaze. It's just like it's based on Emerald, but it's like a completely new game in a new region.
That's so cool.
And the starters you get are the Gen 3 starters, so it's Piplup, Torchic, and
You mean Mudkip?
No, it's Turtwig, Piplup.
Gen 4. Gen 4.
Oh, so it's Gen 4 starters.
Okay.
And it's those 3, and then Shinx and Riolu.
Oh shit, that's really cool.
And then we get up to the one trainer is in the forest, and he has a Pineco, a Weedle, and a Butterfree. The Pineco just like self-destructs right off the bat, so that killed. Because I went with Piplup and my friend with Riolu, killed us, and then we got through to Butterfree. Butterfree had confusion, killed his Riolu, we lost.
Oh my fucking god.
Like in the very beginning of the game.
So fast.
And then the first one we did, I had a Piplup, and then you get to this power plant where it's full of electric Pokemon, electric type trainers, and a Pikachu that's like buffed up.
Mm-hmm.
I had a Piplup. We lost there because I couldn't do anything.
That sounds right.
Well, this guy didn't wear a shirt.
Yeah, you know what? He's gonna look at our booty shorts and he's like, you know what? You have potential, kid.
Is that chest hair or is that painted on?
That's a good question. Do you think he dyed his chest hair?
And shaded into a pattern?
I
Avalanche is ice rock?
Ice rock,
whatever.
yeah.
So still quite weak to fighting.
Yep.
He's weak to... Is rock just fire? It does, right?
Yeah,
I think it
no,
does.
well, no, rock is weak to fighting.
Oh, fire.
Oh, fire. Does fire resist fighting? No.
No, does rock resist fire?
Huh? Yes, it does.
Okay. But yeah, so it's fighting...
That's definitely his chest. I'm going to believe that's his chest hair.
It probably is.
I mean, look at his beard. Should I wear booty shorts to get noticed?
Want.
It'll absolutely do it.
We have the booty for it.
You're in Canada too, aren't you? It's cold up there. It'll definitely work, even if you don't have the booty for it.
That's true.
Actually, if you don't have the booty for it, you'll get noticed just as much.
Alright, we got this guy.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh fuck! I didn't have any revives to heal my guy, Typhlosion.
Let's see what happens.
I got this.
Okay.
You know, he's got close combat. As long as I go first, I can get a good hit. I could get a good hit off. Oh, well. I'm not going to go for... Oh, he's got me. He's got me.
He's not Canadian.
Hey, you're buddy guy. Wait, Fiercely, where are you from? Who the fuck is Canadian? Well, I know Crazy Dragoon Mistress is, but I'm pretty sure there was someone else. Well, this is not good. What?
I was laughing at our team. Like, we
got
neither
nothing.
of these.
We got nothing. Oh, okay.
We're not allowed to attack. You need Crunch Frost last.
You know what? I guess I will.
Get a swap here.
Yep. Oh, it's level 24? Okay. Alright, that's easy.
That's okay.
Yeah. Alright, there we go.
You do say this every... Yeah, no, that doesn't... You saying that doesn't...
Okay, to be fair, I do say it every time, but more than likely because of the fact that you're not in here too often, and I'm bad at geography. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. I forgot Wild Charge does that. You know, he might be dead. Yeah. Fiercely, where the fuck are you? Alright, who wants to kill? I think Torterra.
Oh, he's gonna get attacked first. You all call the dice.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Oh, no,
I had faith in him.
Okay,
There we go.
Sleep powder.
He has levitate, probably. I'm just gonna
Do
go.
all these exist?
Oh my god, I didn't think about that in
I
this
don't
game.
think the only Pokemon that has
Oh
its
my
ability
God.
is Regigigas.
I didn't think about that.
Regigigas still has slow start.
Sure, blame the victim. I am like 90... It's going down. But I'm like 93% sure you were not in the United States. Maybe you should dox Sean. Oh my god, it's Nebraska. It is. I know it. It has to be. Because there's someone that's from Nebraska. Yep.
Oh, facepalm, hold on.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Fiercely leaves chat.
Oh, is Nebraska even real?
I haven't seen it.
I don't know anybody from there.
Yeah. Uzbekistan. That's the one that I joke about, too.
I think I've said this before, but I found out that was a real country through Fairly Odd Parents.
Yes, you did say that.
Well, no, I guess I should say I didn't think it was real because of Fairly Odd Parents.
Well, yes,
I later found out
yes.
it was real because so I saw it on the maps. I'm like, oh, that's an actual country. What's that? A card?
Okay, well, the emote is called Foot Yellow, so I got... That doesn't give me anything. I really did.
Oh, do we get Braviary now?
I don't know if it's now. I think we have to go up somewhere and face Braviary first. I think we have to go through the Snow Point Temple. Oh, okay.
And Psychic Fly, right?
Yes.
Cecil.
I can't. That's why we need the bird. You know what? That can jump. I was like, man, how do we do this? This complicated puzzle.
Are you English?
Is he English?
Scottish?
Mouth you. Who the fuck do we know from Nebraska? We know someone from one of the... Okay, this is going to sound rude. We know someone from one of those middle states that don't matter much.
I don't know who that.
It's going to kill me.
Well, because we have Sarah from Virginia.
We don't have... No one has Sarah from Virginia. She doesn't even have herself.
He's British.
Are you sure you're not from Nebraska? Are you positive? I don't know about him. I don't know about him.
Who?
English. No, it's... Sarah... the only reason we remember where Sarah's from is because we tied it to the name.
Yeah, I saw her briefly in stream the other day.
Yeah.
And, no, I don't have to do it.
I'm okay with that. She just comes in, says whatever she wants, doesn't listen. Like, she'll ask a question, not listen for the answer, and then have a new topic at hand. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I legitimately asked a question, and she was like, yeah, coffee's like $3.99 here. I'm like, wow, I don't fucking care. And I want everyone to hear this who doesn't know me personally, on like in real life. If I'm nice to you on Twitch, I'm nice to you and I like you. If I'm not, if I don't like, I will not be nice to you on Twitch. I don't give 3 fucks. I tell Air Hockey to fuck off every time he comes in, but he also doesn't listen.
He's been back a little bit though. He pops every so often.
He popped in for the last 2 seconds of last night's stream, and I said, "Air Hockey, fuck off," and then raided.
Oh,
I feel like Sean would know that. I miss her. Why do you miss her? What does she do? All she does is trauma dump. She literally came in after, like, almost... We were playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood when we saw her last. That is ridiculous. You know,
so before she popped up in the stream, whenever that was, has it not been since then?
Yeah, no, it has not been since that, which, mind you, was probably back in March, maybe April. And then she fucking came out of nowhere. I don't know. I had to go really far. And I'm distracted on how much I don't like Sarah from Virginia. But, like, trauma dumping is okay if she's hot.
We don't know.
We don't know if she's hot, and honestly, the amount... Listen, I will say that How I Met Your Mother is one of the best funny shows out there. I really did love that show, but there's a lot that you can take from that show, including the crazy hot scale. And let me tell you, for the amount of trauma dumping and amount of shit that she would just say and not even wait for a response for, it doesn't matter. It was too much. She is not on the right side of the scale. Me with Goro Akechi. I think your random comments are funny. They're definitely funny, and it's okay to keep doing them. She just can't be mad when we don't answer her about them. That sounds good. She's in the Discord.
Just gonna message saying, "Hey, you hot?"
I wouldn't do that. That is harassment. So definitely be careful, because I will have to take action if there is a certain amount of harassment. So I wouldn't do it that way personally. I'm just saying. But yeah, like, we didn't see her for months. She came in and she was just like, yeah, my boyfriend, like, punched a wall and hates dogs, so now I left him. And I'm like, okay.
Whatever happened to Peter?
Do you mean like
No, like I haven't seen him forever.
Oh, he's actually been popping in every once in a while recently. He was in here. What stream? Ambi, Peter was here for a little while for one stream. Which stream was it? Was it the Pokemon channel stream? Damn, I can't remember what stream it was. Go to Virginia and be British. It'll get you far. You're not wrong about that. Just Google Sarah from Virginia. You'll probably find her. Was it the fall? Oh no, it was the community day stream. It was Peter was here. He's been sick for a little while, but so because he's been on sick leave, he was actually in here telling us that his job is firing him. So it really sucks. But he said because of that, he's going to be able to start streaming again.
Oh, nice.
So he said he's excited about that. Of course, take the good with the bad kind of thing. So yes, I have seen Peter recently, but it was he was not here for a long time. I think it was during Fall Guys. I'm right. They're tiny. It's so cute. Not wrong. All right, I have to pee, so I'm gonna take this.
You still have it? Okay, I should not jump off then.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't know where Pluto went either because I haven't seen Pluto since last week's streams. Granted, I only did the community day that he knew he wasn't going to be a part of because he didn't want to play Fall Guys, and then yesterday's stream. But still, we haven't seen him in a bit. Is that all garbage? You want me to take it? You want a drink? You want a soda or anything?
Yeah, I like water.
Gotcha.
Alright, let's sell some stuff. Or my bag is too full. And I'm going to transfer stuff. Alright, is there anything else that I want to grab? No. Okay. Cool. Sody pop. That's what we Americans call it. Who's discording? Ambi is discording. I healed and I cleared our bag and now I'm going back over.
Okay, cool. Pluto was a good planet. True. What kind of word is soda? Hold on. Yeah, what do you call it? A gun? No, do you call it British gun? Do you call it pop?
I don't know what they call it in England.
Who calls it pop? Like soda pop?
Like Midwestern.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what do you call it?
Down south, I don't know where it is, but they call everything a Coke. And then
That's
what kind of Coke? Oh, a Sprite.
That's hilarious. That's wildly misleading, actually.
Yeah.
That's
I want a Coke. Oh, okay, what kind? Like, no, I just want Coke.
I mean, me personally, I call it whatever it is. Like, for example, Coke. I say a can of Coke. Well, that's different. What the fuck? What do you ask? Well, because a can of Coke is like specific. What do you say if someone when you offer someone? Do you offer someone just a can of Coke? What if they don't like Coke, you dick? I'm getting defensive. Like what do you never offer so? What if you're out at a restaurant? No, that's not a good example either. I'm just baffled because what do you only if you are serving someone? And don't give me that bullshit answer that's like, well, I don't serve people. No, I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you. If you're serving someone and you ask them what they want to drink, what do you say? Like, do you want a soda? Do you go through the list instead? Do you not use the generalized word for it? Are you gonna go through? Do you want a can of Coke or a can of Sprite or a can of Pepsi or a can of Dr. Pepper or a can of ginger ale or a can of Fanta? like every wrong person says. No, it's soda, Fiercey. We're done with that discussion.
The tree one all over again.
It's the what?
It's the tree one all over again.
Well, because I assume he calls Coke Coke. No, that's weird.
So does the word soda just
Yeah,
not
do you know,
exist
like
in your...
it's a literal it's a generalization of all of the different kinds of carbonated drinks. Can I have a glass of Coke? I mean,
Well, if I just had
that's
a
not
bunch
what
of
I'm
different
talking
cans
about.
on a table,
Right?
and I said, "What do you call all of these?" Would you go Coke, Sprite? Like you just
Yeah,
put each
well,
one
there's
individually?
a generalized word for it. Yeah, like if you had a table that had Coke, Sprite, and Dr. Pepper on it,
I remember this.
how would you what would you? How do you proceed? It is you, and the person is not allowed to ask the question. You have to be the one to get it for them. What do you ask? Because in my opinion, the correct answer is, what kind of soda do you want? We have 3. I never thought of the fact that, holy crap. I never thought of the fact that, the abilities aren't in this game. Do you want a drink? Well, no, okay, listen. If I am sitting... Okay, I'm going to picture it for a second. Fiercey, if you are serving, all right, let's just say you're at a restaurant, you're the waiter, okay? And for whatever fucking reason at this restaurant, you have a table that is displaying your drinks. And you say, do you want a drink? I will say, yes, can you get me the most disgusting... I'm just going to pick something that's not on the table. I'm like, yes, I would love a drink. And then you're like, well, we don't have that. And I'm like, well, you didn't offer me anything. This is what I want. I was like, oh, if I asked you, oh, what do you have on the table over there? If that was my next question, what would you say? How do you not use the word soda? Fuck you, actually. I think I'm just mad today. I had a bad day. Not fuck you. I'm just kidding. I love you, Fiercey. It's called we have menus and they order what's on the menu. I just feel like you're definitely avoiding the question. That's... No. Okay, so when you're at a restaurant, there's water, there's wine, there's alcohol, and then there's Coke, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, ginger ales. Like, what is that generalization? Stop it, the British don't know what it is. You've worked in service? Where? And we make fun of Canada? I'm kidding. That's so weird. But, like, no, because that was a legitimate question, though. Like, when you have it on the menu then, especially since you've worked in service, you have, like, the drink menu it'll have, like, an alcohol section. Oh, soft drink. I guess that could be a... Okay. That took you 15 minutes, Fiercey. You definitely raised my blood sugar tonight. I love you, Fiercey. But interesting. Yeah, no, okay. Soft drink makes sense. Soft drink definitely makes sense. What encompasses soft drinks? Is it sodas and juices? Like, what is a soft drink?
It gets the name because, well, I mean, I don't know if this is true, but this is what I heard, and it makes sense. Because, like, it's like a non-alcoholic drink, because it's like hard liquor. Like,
that's what I'm thinking, right?
Drink.
It's a hard drink, so I assume it's just a...
So I think.
You want a soda? Alright, I'm going to start saying you want a soft drink and see what people say. I'll give it a shot for you, Fiercey. I'll let you know what the response is. But that actually is interesting. I did not know about that. I did not know that about Britain. That soda's just, like, not what they would call it. Interesting. But even if that's not... You know what it's like? That description, if it's not the exact reason, it's a lot like in Friends when Joey said it's a moo point. It's like a cow's opinion. It doesn't matter. It's like... I get the point. Like, I definitely understand it. Yeah, so you have like wine, beer, spirits, hot drinks, and then soft drinks on menus. That makes sense. Because you know what I bet? I'm willing to bet to like fancier restaurants and shit like around here. Like they will have like soft drinks and shit labeled, but like a chain would have like sodas written and shit like that. So that's a fair point. Our cocktails would be separate. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I just don't see the term soft drinks. That's so funny because I didn't even think of that as an option. And he's like, you need water. What's his name?
Rufflet.
Rufflet. I was gonna call him Ruffles. One for Sean, one for Joker, one for Fiercey. Oh, I didn't get you a water.
Oh, yeah.
Well, by that definition, would water be considered a soft drink? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up the actual definition.
Remember when I was in college, there was a company that, because they have all the alcoholic seltzer with just sparkling water.
Yeah.
One company did alcoholic still water, and it just tasted like water, but there was something wrong with it.
Hey, man,
I saw it. I was like, I'm curious what this is like. It's like, no, this is like somebody did something to this water.
That's so funny. Yeah, I know this isn't what Fiercey was referring to in the chat because it was up a little bit, but that is the definition of Americans not thinking. That's just... But also the definition of Americans trying anything that they think could make them money, as weird as it is. Finished my can of Coke. Water is a soft drink. Interesting. But that is true. Americans don't think. We really don't. Either soft drink or fizzy pop. Don't you even start it on this fizzy pop bullshit. It depends which part of the country you're in. Interesting. What the fuck? If you're calling it fizzy pop, you're on the wrong side of the country, I think. That's so weird. But see, look at that. Fiercey comes in and teaches us about follow age, and that Britons call it soft drinks. It's like how pop is in the Midwest.
True.
But it's more fizzy. Because if it's not fizzy, then it is just pop. I'm confused.
I was looking.
Do you want me to look it up?
Got this. I got this. Actually, hold on. I know what to do.
I feel so bad. Fiercey's been trying to go to sleep for like 30 minutes, and I've been yelling to him about soft drinks. Some places say, do you want a can of pop? Well, how would you say it then? Do you want a can of soft drinks? I will never accept the term pop. Will you accept the term pop as in dad? Because even I don't like that.
Pops?
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't like that. That sounds too much like an '80s cartoon to me.
I figured it out because that last one was ice, so that means that had to be the last one. So it was either rock, steel, or still rock.
I like that.
I actually looked this time. Ice.
Or pop music. You know, to be fair, I do not like pop music, so you know what? At least I'm consistent.
Steel. Ice, rock, steel.
Ice, rock, steel.
Ice, rock, steel, ice. If there's 4. Ice, rock, steel, ice.
Damn.
Oh. I didn't do this guy. That's rock, right? Yeah, it's rock.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this again. It was ice.
Ice, steel.
That first one is definitely, yeah, this one is ice. So
This is ice. Then it goes to this one, which is rock. Ice, rock, steel.
Ice.
Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice.
Okay. Ice, rock, steel.
Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice.
Ice, rock, steel, rock. Sofa.
Cool.
Yeah, couch, sofa.
Couch and sofa.
I feel like I say couch, but I wouldn't bat an eye if someone said sofa.
Yeah, I don't. I do think couch would be what I use first, but I've also said sofa. That one's That one's interchangeable where I don't use soft drinks and I definitely use soda, but I definitely also use sofa. Yeah.
I took a quiz that's online that can, like, depending on how you say certain words, it's like you can tell like where part of the country you're in.
Mm-hmm.
I took it a few times, and one time I got Florida, and I've never been able to recreate the results. I don't know what I said. I don't know what answer I picked, but I've never been able to get Florida again. Every other time taken has been New York.
Interesting.
I don't know the order of these
I
guys.
kind of want to do that. I kind of want to do that right now. Do you know where it is, or how do you find it? Was it
Search
on
New York Times dialogue quiz? I think it's New York Times, NYT dialogue quiz.
All right, let's see.
Oh wait, hold on.
What the?
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Quick stream pause, everybody.
That's weird as shit. Here, I'll continue while you're doing that. Okay, where's the door?
Ooh.
Is it? No, because we don't have to do every. I'll never forget. I always use this as an example, Ambi, because I love it. I remember one time when I was working at ShopRite still. I was doing the self-checkout stuff, and someone had to return some Malamars because the sale hadn't started. So they handed it to me, and I asked Jen. I was like, "Jen, where do these go?" And she was like, "Oh, in the foyer." And I'm like, "What? The foyer?" And she was like, "Yeah, the what's the other word she used? Starts with a V. Hold on, hold on."
Vestibule?
Vestibule. Yes, that's it. She was like, "Yeah."
I think of a church whenever I hear that.
She was like, "Yeah, it's in the foyer," and I'm like, "What?" She's like, the vestibule. I'm like, "What?"
I think you have a link on Discord.
Oh, okay, yeah, let me do that.
I can.
She was like, vestibule. I'm like, "What?" And she's like, the entrance, the lobby," and I'm like, "Then say lobby. I'm not a 1400s ghost." Like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
I don't know the correct order. Am I in the right room? Ice. Oh wait. Okay, I started going. I was making to start going backwards.
Cock block.
What's the
That's
question?
awesome. What do you call a traffic jam caused by drivers slowing down to look at an accident or other diversion on the side of the road? And one of the answers is gawk block.
Cock block.
That's amazing.
Steel.
Dante calls his front entrance the foyer. Well, Dante's allowed to. That's a fancy ass
Steel,
house.
ice.
That's not an entrance. That's a foyer.
Steel, ice, rock. Steel, ice, rock. Ice, steel, rock, ice, steel, rock. Damn it. Steel, ice, rock, steel, ice, rock, steel, ice, rock, steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, ice, rock, steel, ice, rock, ice.
I got to question 6, and I genuinely had no idea what bug they were trying to describe.
Was the question?
That like crawls like rolls into itself. Huh?
Roly polies.
I had to pick the bottom answer that says I have no idea what creature this is.
Yeah, roly polies. Oh my god, I can't do this.
Forest fancy house shit. Are you having trouble?
I can't remember. Steel, ice, rock, 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 ice, 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 steel, steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock, steel, rock. Okay, I think I got it.
Honestly, I might not get New York just based on the fucking fact I'm stupid.
Steel. Fuck.
They're like, what's the name of the grass?
That one I didn't know.
I'm like, what? Alright,
Steel.
you're right, Fiercey. Hold on.
Ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. Oh, let's go.
Nice. So I didn't want to distract Joker more than I was already. All right, question 9 of 25. What do you call the large wild cat native to the Americas? To the Americas. Mountain lion, cougar, puma, mountain cat, panther, catamount, mountain screamer, painter, or other. I feel like mountain lion, cougar, and pumas are three different. Are they not?
I think so. Cause no, they are.
What do you call the thing from which you might drink water in a school? What? A bubbler? How do you pronounce crayon?
Oh, I hate this question.
How do you say it?
I say it crayon, like this with 2 syllables. I'm okay with anyone except if you say it as crown, because if you say it as crown, you're incorrect. And I have heard that before.
Which one?
Crown. Like when I was a kid, when I was a kid in kindergarten, I was just I was drawing with the crowns. I've heard that before. I was like, no, that's a different word.
What?
Yeah, no, Andy, exactly. Crayon. If you say crayon, that's fine. Like when you do 1 syllable. But if you say crown, I'll be mad at you.
How do you pronounce B-E-E-N?
I say bin.
Bin.
Like, have you been?
Yeah. So is that?
Have you been or have you been?
What?
Have you been? Like sit. Bin.
What do you call a large motor vehicle used to carry freight? A semi-truck, tractor-trailer, trailer truck, transfer truck, transport, truck and trailer, semi-trailer, 18-wheeler, truck, rig, big rig, lorry, or other.
Oh, rig and big rig were 2. I thought rig, big rig was one thing.
Rig, big rig!
And I sent the quiz in the Discord, or to anybody if you guys want to do it.
Yes, it's in there. That's so funny. But you're right. They're all different animals. Exactly, Fiercey. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I think it's psychic fighting, right? Gallade?
Gallade, yes.
What's that weak to?
It's weak to flying, and
not bug. Not
is it
dark? No, dark. Because that
fighting resist
dark.
Yeah. Ghost.
It's flying.
Flying ghost. Yep.
Think about typing. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Stop running, please.
What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining?
Oh my
sun
God.
Shower?
No, one of the answers. I think one of the answers in this one. Yep.
Sun shower. The wolf is giving birth. The devil is beating his wife.
That's what they say down south.
Monkey's wedding. Fox's wedding. Pineapple rain. Liquid sun. Liquid sun sounds sick, but it's...
Sun shower.
Yeah.
You know, if it's raining when the sun's out, someone down south like, oh yeah, the devil's beating his wife.
Wait, I'm like, what the fuck?
This is the whole thing with like how Tank Top's got the name wife beater, like, and that's just like that's just the thing people say.
And it's so funny because like I saw something and I was like, of all the cancel culture shit that we went after, how is wife beater still okay? What do you call the rubber-soled shoes worn in gym class or for athletic activities?
I used to say sneakers.
Yeah. What do you call the long sandwich that contains cold cuts, lettuce, and so on? I would call it sub. How often? What? Jesus Christ! What do you?
I say y'all a lot, Amby.
Usually when I'm at work to be silly.
I don't know why I'm...
Oh, thing's level 70?
Yeah, I don't know why I was
Holy
trying.
crap!
What about water revives?
Oh, okay, cool. What do you call the small freshwater lobster often found in lakes and streams?
Okay, what do you... Because I have my answer.
I did not realize... I'm almost positive that crawfish and crayfish are 2 different things.
I think they are because...
know.
God. When I was back when I went to summer camp, we were in the creek and there were crayfish in there, which are like little tiny lobsters you could like just catch and everything.
Yeah.
What's a crayfish and a
crawfish?
Crawfish? Yeah, I don't know what a crawfish is.
There's a curlia there if you want to try catching the curlia.
My very own Marcus.
You know it has to be named right. Where the fuck did it go? Did it teleport away?
I think I scared it.
I wonder if it does that. I don't know if it does.
Wait, what's the last question?
I just clicked
Oh,
on the next one.
crayfish versus crawfish.
Crayfish, yeah.
Maybe. I say crayfish because that's just what I know them as, but
What do you call the area of grass in the middle of some streets?
that I don't know. I didn't recognize anything they were saying.
I kind of call it both the island and the Midway. I'm going to go with Midway because I probably would refer to it. What do you call a drive-through liquor store?
You know, that's a thing like mainly down south, or like I think it might be like Jersey or Pennsylvania, but like we don't have those.
What do you call something that is across both streets from you at an intersection?
I've heard of this, but I've never said these words before.
Kitty Wampus? What the fuck is... What would you call a sale of unwanted items on your porch in your yard? Oh.
Or since I'm allowed to send links, I got you. But you can also join the Discord.
I'll Discord just to take this one. Yeah, I think Fiercey... Fiercey, did you leave the Discord? Because I know you deleted it. But you can also check it there.
Oh, good. The perfect link when it gets sent out.
Hell yeah.
Oh
my god.
big boys.
It's a hell of a fight. How do you pronounce the words Mary, Mary, and Mary?
Yeah, no, I wish Mary a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And I hope he gets married. You know, like.
Yeah.
But
Do you call the sweet spread that is put on a cake frosting or icing? Ooh.
I don't know.
I do both.
I think so too.
Because I don't use them interchangeably. I use them interchangeably. Like I didn't know one is different than the other. What do you call the night before Halloween? What the fuck? People have names for it. I didn't get that question.
Yeah, the same questions, but a different order for different people.
I never got that question. I'm on the last question.
I guess I have different questions.
Huh.
I called Mischief Night, but that's what I've heard.
Alright, let's see. Wow, I got New Jersey. Like Newark, Patterson, Jersey City, and Yonkers. That's close enough. I feel like anything that didn't get me towards where I actually am, the little bit that was off, was probably just because I didn't know certain things because I've never been outside before. He's only level 30. Oh, they're both only level 30.
I'm just saying because I could probably take out the Magmortar, and I think Electrifier only has electric moves, so he can't hit me, but he's super effective against me, so I could probably take him out, and then I can do the other way.
Good point. I was close.
Try and hit me. You know, one time I took the quiz, I got Florida, and I screenshotted it, and then I sent it to Aaron, and I said, oh, like, if you scroll, you can see, like, why you got the certain things, and I didn't. I just saw the page up. No, wait, no. Hold on. Scroll it. Keep going. Scroll it. Oh, yeah, no.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
those. I mean, yeah, those three, but because I was on the phone, so I didn't get to see that part, so I don't know why I got Florida.
These maps show your most distinctive answer for each of these cities.
Sneakers.
All three of them were the same question, and it was me calling them sneakers.
Hold on.
That's really funny.
I'll retake it. How'd you address a group of two or more people? I say I'm a y'all. Let's say y'all. Ben. Yeah, sit. Sub. Yeah, I call it sub. Sneakers.
He's speedrunning this shit.
When the sun is shining, that is a sun shower. Small gray bug that is curled into a ball when it's touched is a roly-poly. Oh, yeah, this one.
I probably would have put Mischief Knight because I think I've heard of it.
I've heard Mischief Knight and I've heard Devil's Knight, but I've heard Mischief Knight more.
Okay.
Yeah, no, if you ever say, oh yeah, at school I was down by the bubbler getting some water, I'm like, don't talk to me.
To be fair, Fiercey, it is going to try and put you to somewhere in the U.S., right?
Yeah, no, yeah, this is strictly U.S.
So, it would make sense. So, now, so basically, Fiercey, here's what you're actually going for. Where is it? If you were to move to the United States, where would you live?
Did you get this one?
Kill the insect that flies around. Yes, I did. Firefly for me.
What the fuck is a Peeny Wally?
Peeny Wally? I didn't see that answer.
Again, if you say that to me, don't talk to me. Also, I have no word for this. I think I say Firefly.
I always say Firefly. I've heard Lightning Bug, but no one I know.
Oh, did you get this one?
Newark, Patterson, Philadelphia, and Yonkers. No.
How would you say it?
3.
It
Caramel.
is Caramel. Caramel.
Carmel is a city.
Yeah. Crayon.
Except I didn't get Philadelphia, but you did,
did you get...
Newark and Patterson, Yonkers. My third one was Jersey City.
Did you get this one?
What do you call a sweetened carbonated beverage? Oh, that is so funny.
Yeah, soda pop, Coke, tonic, soft drink, lemonade. It's not a...
Dope?
What would you call a sweet carbonated beverage?
Dope. What the fuck? Drive-through liquor stores? Bro, what the fuck? Listen, we got a drink. Apparently that's a thing in the South.
What do you call something that's across both streets? Again, I would say I have no term for this, but I've heard these terms, but I don't know which one I would use. I sell unwanted items on your porch. That's a yard sale.
Garage sale for me.
I'm trying to think, because, like, would I use, like, if I saw them in the garage, would I call it a garage sale? Like,
that's just the term I knew. I mean, a yard sale would also work. Like, I would probably use the two interchangeably.
And then Mary, Mary, Mary are pronounced differently. Because, Mary got married. Well, Mary will marry. I don't know.
They're the same. I would say, like, Mary and Mary.
Mary is different.
The name and the act are the same, but Mary is different. That's how I said it.
What do you call a traffic jam caused by slow? Yeah, I would say rubbernecking is that's what you do. Yeah, you are.
That's what I.
That's
what I said.
Not the.
It's not the traffic jam.
Looky, it's not like Gawk Block. What do you call the large wildcat native to the Americas? I probably say mountain lion too.
I'm willing to bet that the same people that call it Gawk blocking are the same people who call the fireflies peeny wallies.
Did you get this one?
What is the distinction between dinner and supper? Yes. Okay. Distinction between this was while all the questions he's asking were while you were doing the thing. Let me see the answers again. I honestly don't use the word supper.
I never use the word supper. I just say dinner.
Just eliminated it. Like to the point that I legitimately don't know what supper is supposed to be. Is supper supposed to be an earlier meal before dinner that's lighter?
I think that's like popular with like older people, but I don't know the difference. I don't. You get this one?
Like I know supper. You don't have supper until you're at least 83. The small road parallel to the highway. Nope, I didn't get that one.
I think I called it a service road.
That's what I would call it. Are y'all ready to find out my 3 locations? Hell yeah, Fiercey. Where are you moving to the U.S.? What do you call an easy high school or college class? Gut, crypt, corpse, crypt. Jesus Christ. What do you got? There's one on there that I absolutely...
I thought it said blow off.
Yeah, blow off.
It's not meat.
Blow off.
Yo, that class is so totally meat.
It's such a meat class, dude.
How about this one?
Being a butcher? Oh, cotton caught? Different.
I got caught in the cot. Different.
Yeah, totally different.
What do you call the area of grass between the sidewalk and the road? Curb strip, I guess?
Let me see. Did I get this?
I think that sounds right.
I can't remember. I did get that question, but I don't remember what I put.
What do you call a large motor vehicle used to carry freight?
I got that question.
I say semi-truck. Or semi.
Yep. That's what I put. Where do I go down?
I'm a Southern boy.
Honolulu, Birmingham, and finally Montgomery. Whoa! I'm a Southern boy.
There we go.
Well, now you know. Move to Hawaii, Fiercey. Fiercey, are you... Okay, actually, genuine question. This is probably going to be really stupid, and only because I don't know geography. Are there beaches on, like genuine beaches in England? Like, have you been to one around you? I don't know if there are. Because I was literally just like, wow, Honolulu would be a fucking culture shock. Alabama and Hawaii, they're not connected at all. No, not at all. That's how you can tell he's not from the U.S. either, because he has such random answers. There are, okay. I was just curious.
Chrome crashed on the results page, so I would take it again.
Damn. They're not great. Okay, fair point. That has to be his chest hair. Yo, Crazy Dragoon, welcome in. All right. That was a fun quiz. That was cool. Make your way to Ice Peak Arena. Here's the
I
thing.
was making me think of yesterday when I sent that AI thing of James Hetfield singing that song, and Nick was like, "That's AI." Like, yes, Nick, that's AI. Why would he sing that song?
Well, to be fair, I did not tell him it was James Hetfield. I just started playing.
Well, he didn't say. Okay, I thought he was the one playing it.
No,
like,
it
I thought he was
was
looking
me.
at it like, oh wow.
No, Crazy Dragoon, I wasn't able to. I got a lot on my plate. My answer here. Some of those questions just rattled my brain. But yeah, I did not get a chance yet.
Oh, did you get this one? I can,
You are doing it again?
it's quick.
What do you call a traffic situation in which several roads meet in a circle? Yes.
I roundabout, right?
Yeah. That's the only answer I got. I've never heard rotary.
I've used that. Oh, how about this one? How do you pronounce the second syllable of pajamas? Pajamas.
I've never heard that. I didn't get that one. But how do you say it?
Pajamas.
Really?
Yeah.
I say pajamas.
I say pajamas.
Interesting.
Pajamas.
I definitely will Crazy Dragoon because it sounds very cool.
Is the activity. Curb strip.
It crashed on the result page. It sucks.
Yard sale. Water fountain. Sneakers. I have no word for this. Service road.
What's up here? There's a
Lightning
big...
Road.
the Alpha Machamp.
Both. Mountain Lion. Soda. I have no term for this. 3 syllables. Semi-truck. Or semi. Oh, did you get how you pronounce ant? A-U-N-T? Did you say aunt?
Nope.
Ant?
I say ant.
Okay.
I'm going to catch this Machamp. I'm going to throw this wing ball at the Machamp and I'm going to go for it. Just turn around, dude. Okay, not that way.
What do you call a big road in which you drive relatively fast?
Didn't get that one either.
Highway, freeway, parkway, turnpike, expressway, throughway.
Highway. Alright, I'm going to fuck him up.
First syllable in lawyer.
Say PJs? Okay, that's fair.
That's true.
R-E-T. Oh, uh-oh. I think he's dead. Alright.
How do you pronounce the first syllable in lawyer? Lawyer? Like,
rhymes with boy.
Yeah,
Rhymes
lawyer.
with boy.
Liar?
I would... Liar. I feel like that's a southern thing. Like, liar. Where do we go to rest? Because I fucked up.
I got on the map.
Oh, we gotta...
There.
Where?
Bottom. Right there.
Oh, right. Oh, God.
I got Newark, Patterson, Baltimore, and Yonkers.
Baltimore.
Baltimore because I said yard sale.
Alright, fair point.
And I'm the least like Minneapolis, Grand Rapids, and St. Paul, so I'm not Midwestern.
Fair enough.
Because I say ant like ant and not aunt. Because I call it the highway, and because I call it the water fountain.
Fiercey calls it a motorway. The thing that you could drive fast on.
I said highway. Oh, I got bird.
We got bird. Now we're going up. The problem is that the thing that it's quad weak against is going to be the Staraptor. This one was hard.
Is this the Avalon?
Yeah. But we don't usually throw out the Pokemon anyway. But I remember having a lot of trouble. Just getting used to the moves, because once I knew the moves, it wasn't bad, but... It was learning the moveset that gave me trouble. Highway or freeway? I don't even use freeway. I use highway mostly.
Why did Fierce EM go? Because yeah, he went from blue in these messages, now he's red. He changed color?
No, he was always this color. He was always like the orange dark reddish kind of thing.
And there you have it.
Alright guys, let's fuck it up. Let's do it. Yeah, then we pretty much just got some story to take care of. We'll have this game done soon.
I need to zoom in on this feed. I think it's like a cool looking Pokemon, but it just I don't know why Avila got a Hisuian form. Because that's the thing, like if you throw ice typing onto anything, it just makes it worse.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah, no, because he was solo ice type, and now he's ice rocks. And they're just adding so many more weaknesses. Oh yes, this guy. You just dive through them.
Huh?
I don't think you just like dive through them.
When does he stop it?
Yeah, if you ask me nicely.
What's the next move? Oh god.
Respond to it quick.
Yep.
Our house isn't flooding again.
Yes, of course. We're gonna get cake? Ooh. Supper, dinner, bread. Supper doesn't exist. It's breakfast, dinner, too. I do agree with you there. I would never call it supper. Supper does not exist to me. I'm with you on that one. Alright, if that doesn't fuck him up, we're done. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. We're out of here. Everyone's got something that's super effective on them. Oh shit, I can go. I was not expecting that. Alright, cool. Was that worth it? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Whoa. That's fast. Fuck. Whoa. Alright, let's see what we can do. Is this question broke? How do you pronounce B? Oh, with the vowel and sit with the... Okay, I was confused about that too. If you're still holding off on that, I can explain it. So, the vowel in sit would be pronounced bin. With the vowel in C, it would be bean. Or, in set, ben. That's how they're asking you if you pronounce it. So it's basically bin, bean, or ben. Oh no, come on. Just let me... Did I get him? Yeah! Wow, first time. That one was a tough one. I'm actually pretty cool. I did so bad when I first did this one. But hell yeah. Okay, hold on, wait. I'll say it again. The vowel with sit is pronounced bin. How have you been? The one with C is how have you been? And the one with set is how have you been? So it goes from top to bottom there. It would be bin, bean, or ben. over the whole chair. I didn't even see him do that. I also agree. I don't know how everyone says it, but I personally say it been. I say, how have you been? So that's how I say. It's gonna be weird as fuck to anyone who doesn't say it the same way as you, and that's what the funny thing is. I'm gonna pee. I did. Any water in the apartment?
We're good. Just go home.
Good.
Heading home from work.
I'm gonna fucking pee. Blood sugar side. I drink a lot of water. Yeah. I was like, why is there smoke in there?
Where am I going? Ooh, Andy, what kind of cake did you get? I should probably get my oops, don't want to do that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Guys, I killed our character. Oh, hello, Sarah from Virginia. Ooh, nice. San Jose and Fremont. Where's Fremont? Ooh. Chocolate cake with chocolate mousse and fondant? That sounds lovely. What else have I missed? I can't really... What kind of phone cakes did you get? We have our first death.
Huh?
We have our first death of like us dying.
No way.
I was in the air, and then I was bringing Twitch back up so I could get the chat up. I put the controller down, I unpause, and I let go of Bravery, and I
Oh my god. But the first death, that's pretty good. My dad was just telling me that he saw you at McDonald's.
Oh, did
He pulled in behind you and then went to the other line that wasn't you.
Sarah Virginia's here.
Welcome in, Sarah from Virginia. How you doing? Must be Dustin Brownlow. You got it twice. This time you're not the Southern boy.
I know where Fremont is.
Yeah, what kind of cake is it, Amby? Western places you got in
Keep
San Jose
scrolling.
and Fremont, huh?
Keep scrolling.
Oh, okay. Ordered new phone case from Amazon. It was my dad's birthday the other day. My sister made chocolate cake with chocolate mousse and fondant. Ooh, I did know that. I saw. She sent me a picture of it. Spec phone case. I've been using them for years. Not had a serious issue with them. Nice.
You have an iPhone? And that's what I want to do when I finally upgrade my phone, because I do need a new one, but...
Like, are you going to stick with...
I don't know.
Let me switch to iPhone. What do you think? What does Erin have?
She has an iPhone, and she's trying to convince me to get an iPhone, too. Because both of our jobs have terrible service, so whenever we want to text each other, we have to go through Instagram, because we have Wi-Fi. But if we had iMessage, we would be able to text each other, but we can't.
That's so annoying. I see.
That
alone is the reason, too. What car's case? I'm from the Virginia Beach area. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's on that weird border where, like, you're getting a mix of both. Okay, so where do we go now? I don't think we need to get any more star ranks, so I think for the most part we can just make damn good progress. iPhone 13, no case. That is a ballsy move. Let me tell you, I don't know how Nick does it.
I drop my phone too much.
Nick will sneeze in a different room and his phone will break. Like, I'll never forget, I was with him at the mall one time and his phone fell out of his pocket onto the ground and it was fine. Then the following week, he was in my room on a carpeted floor, not this far from it. And it fell and shattered. Like glass everywhere on my floor. I'm like, what the fuck? Yam's got balls. It's Fiercey AM. Don't sneeze. Do not sneeze. The phone can't handle it.
Yeah, so in this case, I like having a little kickstand for it, because when I'm at work, I'm watching something anyway, so I just have it like that up while I'm working.
It works. You know what else that kickstand would be good for if you're playing RuneScape?
That's true.
I'll tell you.
You just have it like that.
Randy got... oh, that's cool. Randy got a new phone. He did some boy math the other day, he was telling me. He said he brought his car in for repairs, or like some repairs, some checkups and everything, getting tires replaced, and they only needed to replace 2 of them. So with the money that he didn't spend on fixing the other 2, he bought a new phone. But it's a bigger phone with like a one of those screens, so you can watch YouTube and play old school RuneScape at the same time. That was full on his reason for buying it. And I'm like, yeah, I think that sounds right. You all ask the questions around here.
I like your phone case, Ambi.
Honestly, do I have a 13? I don't know what the fuck I have. What are they coming out with?
15.
I think this is the 14 then, because I got this pretty recently. Nope, I lied to you. I have the iPhone 13 Pro.
S10.
But without a case, man, that's ballsy. Let me tell you. Taylor Swift is okay, I respect her, but I'm not really a Swiftie. Oh, Ambi's a Swiftie. You challenging me? I'm in an arguing mood tonight. I play Spirit in Black. Listen, I was in an arguing mood, so that it's just passed off. I apologize, Fiercey. Doesn't make sense. Soda. Soft drink. Soft drink makes sense. I can't be mad at that. It was the lack of answer of what the generalization is that was bothering me. You know what? Let's all get heated about something that makes no sense. What?
I was gonna say, I think I said this before, but when I was down in Myrtle Beach, we were walking around the phone store, and they, what kind of phone do you have? Because they wanted to help me find a case. Oh, a Galaxy S10. The guy stops and goes, "Are you sure?" I'm like, yeah. I was like, we don't have anything for you. I'm like, I didn't think so. I was just looking around.
That's so funny.
You guys are arguing. I'll start crying. I feel that envy.
Don't make me put you guys in the timeout corner. I couldn't think of anything that sounded better than that real quick.
Yeah, if you guys said argue, I'll have to time Ambi out for 10 seconds.
There's a lot to argue about Donald Trump. I did not know his pants was one of them. I've never heard that before. Let's not do politics. I will have to stop that immediately. Do not discuss politics. We are not here for that.
Did you get the...
His pants, however, you can talk about.
Did you get the Scarlet Violet DLC?
I did not. I think I'm going to get it when both of them are out.
And when's that one coming out?
They said December?
Okay.
I think it's supposed to be out by the end of this year.
Okay.
So...
Because much like the Sword and Shield one, this one looks better. Because we're getting all of the starters and everything, which is really cool. And then
that sounds right. I've heard mixed things about the first game, the first DLC. I've heard that it's very fun to play through. I know Ambi was liking it, Camouflage was liking it. There's nothing political about pants. You're damn right about that, Sarah.
Because the other thing is, I know they added a bunch of Pokemon, like legendary Pokemon, like different forms for things. Mm-hmm. And I've been trying out like the draft team I have online on the Pokemon Showdown, and I'm going against Pokemon that I've never seen before. And they're going for moves I don't know what that does.
Yep.
I don't know if you care about spoilers at all, but have you seen Ursaluna's new form?
I have not.
That's really cool.
Ooh, interesting.
It's really cool.
Yeah, no, I've heard it's basically the same things. I've heard that it's fun, and if you like Scarlet and Violet, you'll like it.
That I have heard.
There's a language barrier here. Do you mean pants and trousers or pants and underwear? What? I did not know that's a thing.
Yeah, England, yeah.
Interesting. But I've also... The bad thing that I've heard about the DLC is basically the same bad stuff that you hear about the game. It does not play well. And that its frame rate is shaky at best and everything.
Oh, never mind. Did you hear a New Mortal Kombat game came out, and I've heard the Switch port of it is awful.
The what game?
My New Mortal Kombat game.
Oh, yes.
I heard
Yes,
it's really bad
Nick
on
was
Switch.
showing me. Dude, I saw an article that it wasn't from Nintendo, but it was a leaked report from another company. So I'm not saying this is true, but I just read it. And it said that the new Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Switch 2, tentatively named just because they didn't have an official title, could be as powerful as the PS4 and Xbox One. And I was like, wow, that's horrible.
Because I was like, oh, that's cool. It's like for a Nintendo console. I was thinking, yeah. Then you point out like that's like not even that's like last
10 years old. They came out in 2013. Now, granted, if it is that powerful, it still might not be as bad simply because it would be a hybrid console still.
True.
That would be pretty cool to have something as strong as a PS4 in your hand. But, oh, you're walking at the speed? It sucks.
Force follows.
Tail Mask is very shaky, but it's fun. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I assumed it would be. Are you walking?
Yeah.
Oh, you are. You just can't go faster than that? Oh.
No, this is...
Yeah, okay. Can you eat lettuce next year? What the fuck? What kind of question is that?
You eat lettuce now. If you want.
I definitely can. I can definitely do both.
Well, I could because I don't have any, but...
We'll probably have lettuce upstairs. I can share some. Oh, alphabet improv. Yep, I got it. My bad. I can also eat lettuce next year, though.
W doesn't come after C.
I don't... I actually don't think Fiercey knew, and he just actually said the word bro. That's really funny.
Thanks. So what is the next thing we have to do? I've really been reading dialogue.
I genuinely forget at this point, because now it's kind of just the Diamond and Pearl stuff. I know we have to go to the lakes and fight those three.
Yeah, I did that, Mike Luther.
I forget what we have to do aside from that. But yeah, Fiercey also being from England, it's probably like 1:30 in the morning for him. Again, this man was trying to get to sleep like 50 minutes ago, like almost an hour ago at this point, easily. I genuinely thought you were saying I suck. Well, she still could have meant it, Fiercey.
Long, arduous journey that I can just fast travel to.
I don't know. I didn't know if I actually got to tell you this last week. So last week when you were talking on the phone with Aaron, trying to figure stuff out before you left, or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We were in here in this area, and I was like, you know what? Let's just see what kind of new Pokemon we can catch. If we're gonna try and finish the Pokedex anyway, may as well just do it right now and get the new star ranks and everything. And I came here and I was like, you know what? I remember where I found my Cherubi, because there's like a very low % chance of finding it in the tree in the right kind of weather. And I was like, let's just fucking see. The first tree I hit was a Cherubi. So the hardest part of finishing the Pokedex, we have finished.
Nice.
Do you not know the word improv, Fiercey? Is that not part of the English dialect? Sarah from Virginia, do you do like acting stuff? You going here for the Infernape?
Yeah, let me see. It's gonna be shiny. It's not shiny.
That would have been so cool.
Oh, you.
70 probably? 65. No way. Only played only acted in a play once in college. Did take a leave, but that was about it. That's pretty cool. Wow.
It was like, oh, I'm gonna die anyway, but I didn't know that was gonna one shot.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have thought. Got a lot of XP for everybody else. I was saying, I was like, acting would make a lot of sense for Sarah. What's the difference? Did you revive him and then... Oh. That's funny.
Oh yeah, I could have just done
I was
that.
like, yeah. I was thinking about the different stuff that we could do with Pokemon after this. Because we were talking about a couple different ideas. I brought up Battle Revolution we could try. Crazy Dragoon has played Battle Revolution. They said it's incredible, and they said it's basically, it is just Pokemon Stadium 3. Nice. So we can give that a shot. I also would not honestly be opposed to redoing the challenge we did. Starting from Gen 1 again. Yeah. We could always just skip around or pick some of our favorites, but I would be down for something like that.
Yeah, or we can even do like for Gen 1 and 2, or we could play Gen 1 and 2, we could also do the remakes. We could do like Fire Red, we could do Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Yeah, we can.
We could do Alpha Ruby.
That would be really... Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll do like Fire Red and Leaf Green first. Because I've never played Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
I haven't either.
And I've heard they're like literally from some people the best game. What? I love the other day when I texted Nick on the Community Day stream, and I texted him and I was like, "Hey, you gonna show up?" And he's like, "Oh, I forgot Community Day was today. Sorry, I am with child." And I'm like, that either means he's working or he's with Adam, and he was with Adam. I thought that was really funny.
Who's your favorite Lake Spirit?
I don't think Sarah's playing a game anymore. I think we're just confused. My favorite Lake Spirit, Azelf.
That's the blue one, right?
Yeah, the blue one. Mm-hmm.
And then Uxie's yellow, and then Mesprit.
Yep, the pink one. Azelf is mine.
I like Uxie.
Uxie's cool.
I always forget the different stat layouts they have, because I know one's more bulky, one's more attack, one's more. I think one's balanced.
I never remember which one is which. I remember having an awful lot of trouble with Diamond and Pearl catching all of them.
Well, Nick was with child.
Nick was with his friend Adam, who we consider a child. So. We're like, sir, I like flip-flops and booty shorts. No one's gonna mention the monocle. Like, it's definitely the weirdest part of our outfit.
Okay, thank you, Sarah.
We appreciate it. Even he was like, I'm not going in there. I'm still not going in there.
You see, we're not too sure, are
they? It is. It's just Sarah. We lose control when Sarah gets here.
Vegeta.
I was hoping Nick was actually pregnant too.
Aw.
Aw, one. I think we knew. When did you get the Pitbull? Did we know about Riley? I feel like you mentioned Riley before. Like, not recently, but like when you first came into the stream. I feel like you mentioned Riley, but it might also be my friend that has a dog named Riley.
Nick, there is simply no need to be pregnant, so stop it. We can let him know.
He was here earlier. Did he leave? Did he say he was leaving?
No, if he said anything. He be lurking.
November 2022. Okay. So you did have him. Fiercey, you better be careful, dude. I will. Can you eat lettuce, Sarah? Blood sugar's high. Fuck.
Oh yeah, this is when we did the like spritz.
Okay. I couldn't remember which came first. Sarah, that was my question. Can you eat lettuce next year? So how's that? You're gonna or now. Now is good. Fair enough. I'm trying. He asked it.
Should I take action here? I don't know.
That's a that's a fair answer. We don't know what she looks like, so we can't. Amber says yes. We got a vote going on. Amber says yes. I still think I know Nick's not here. I still think the best poll we ever had. I think we were doing the Hogwarts Legacy one, and the question was is Joan Cusack a sexual deviant? And then we didn't have a poll for like 3 more months. So when I came to ask another poll, that was still up, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh, that was. Wait, what were you thinking I was gonna say?
No, when you pin that guy's message.
Oh, that was the worst. That was the worst thing I've done as a streamer. I don't think that's why he left the Discord, but I'm sure it wasn't. It didn't help my case. Oh God. For those of you who don't know, I felt so bad. Me and Nick were playing Assassin's Creed. This was months ago. This was back in February. And there was this guy who came in and he was like, "Yeah, I love getting achievements." He's like, if I start a game, I have to get all the achievements. He said he was very open with everything. Like he was on the spectrum a little bit. It was his OCD.
Wait, who am I choosing? Guys, who should I pick?
Are we going Diamond or Pearl, guys? You had a nightmare about Mr. Mime? Oh God. We're going Pearl. Ambi was the only one who answered.
That's Guy?
Girl. She said girl, so I said Pearl, so that was my bad.
Pearl girl.
Pearl girl. You know what? They rhyme. It's a Pearl
go.
Girl and Die Guy.
There you go.
I'm gonna go cry now. I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back. I knew most of that, Amby.
Do you guys remember when I had a dream that I was charged $6,000 for a shitty ass hotel room in Chicago for one night? I do not.
I don't remember that. I don't think you told us that.
Good. Oh my goodness gracious, my back. My back. Envy, do you have a least favorite Pokemon? Is somebody saying something to me? Yeah, 9,000. Oh. Nines, sixes, they're all, it's the same number.
You still have water? Okay.
Yeah. Well, let me hear it, Amby. Do you know Amby's least favorite Pokemon?
Least favorite Pokemon? It's gotta be Mr. Mime. Is it not?
Amby said give you one moment, so I'm curious. I don't know.
I feel like
what
I
are
should
my
know.
silly little hobbies? What do I like to do?
I play a shit ton of video games,
Yeah,
and I play guitar.
I've been trying to get back into reading. I'm reading this book called Rock, Paper, Scissors. It's a murder mystery about these a husband and wife that go away, and they're in this like cabin in the winter and everything. It's cool stuff. I haven't really gotten too far, but it's
Nice.
cool so far. So I'm just trying to get into that, and then music. Listen to a lot of music.
Yeah, Sierra's getting into a lot of books lately that she's reading off her bookshelf since she had to move. So we had to pull them all off, and she's like, this looks good. So we're thinking of doing the same thing, kind of like starting a book club, going to Barnes & Noble like once a month or so, picking out a new book for us all to read. You have not, Fiercey. You have not. Like drummers, metal drummers? Let me tell you, my metal drummer is a piece of shit. No, I'm kidding. I love Chris. It's pissing me off, but I love him. I took the hit. Damn. But yeah, we're gonna be set to start recording soon. We're gonna be we're working on some new stuff. So I'm pretty excited to just get back to it. I've been playing a lot more lately again, and yeah, got some cool shit coming up. Watchog! I did know that. It was Watchog, yeah. Like drummers for good reasons? Those legs. Them legs, dude.
Yeah, I do remember you saying that. I did know that. I do remember like that.
You know what's really funny? It's not as pronounced now on me, but after I found out I was diabetic and I started exercising on the bike every day, I had the most toned upper calves. It was great. I remember my dad mentioned, he was like, what the fuck is up with your leg? And I'm like, what? And I pulled it out. He's like, holy crap, the muscle. And I'm like, no other part of me. Alright, let me see this fiercely. Oh, I love that hair, dude. With the red highlights and shit, that's cool. I'm loving the beard too, I'll tell you. 100%. I gotta dye my beard red again. Is this an outbreak or?
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, you're just going for it on this Hippodon. Which makes a lot of sense because I don't think they'd be respawning this fast if it wasn't an outbreak. But of course it's right around the alpha. Because the alpha isn't part of the outbreak, is it?
I'm getting double teamed this time.
Well, what's your reasons? I'm curious, Sarah. I assume it's gotta be the legs. I feel like you mentioned this before when we were getting to know you first. Oh my god.
Agile. These are the last two anyway. I don't really care to fight or catch them.
Want to know a fun thing to be able to run away? You can literally run away.
That's true. Sorry about that. Alright, I can't travel yet because I see this. So it's not flying this way. Sent a least favorite Pokemon PowerPoint.
What happened?
And we sent a least favorite Pokemon PowerPoint.
Wait, in the Discord?
Yes.
Wait, what?
That's from 2021. I don't have power. I don't have power for my phone, so I can't open it. But
I might have PowerPoint. Oh, I don't know. Do I have PowerPoint? That's a question. I do not have PowerPoint here.
oh, can you be able to take over momentarily? Because I can. I don't have an opinion one way or the other, Sarah.
Yeah, no. I'm certainly not one way or the other. I'm certainly not for or against. Where are we headed? Verity. I prefer hand dryer. That's interesting. I would prefer a hand dryer if it works. You know what's so funny? So my friend Taylor, after she mentioned this thing called the basement podcast, the backyard,
Basement yard.
basement yard.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aaron's
Thank you. They seem very funny. They get a lot of TikToks about them, and one of their TikTok things was like, all right, these fucking sinks either work, like the automatic sinks. They're like either work or fuck off. And like when I was at the Renaissance Fair with Sierra last month, I very specifically remember I was in the bathroom and we both went to the bathroom at the same time, and she was out for like 5 minutes before I did because I could not get any one of the 3 sinks to work. And then some dude came out of one of the stalls and just got his to work instantly, and I'm like, how the fuck did you do that? You nasty.
Okay. I have it open.
Oh, that's sick.
Okay, so for Ambi's least favorite Pokemon. But first we have the honorable mentions.
I forgot. I did know you did this. I completely forgot about this.
So on the honorable mentions, I
Never seen it.
very much disagree with one of these, but Grand Bull, which I don't feel pro or against Grand Bull, so that's fine.
That's all right.
The Genies, all 3 of them.
I'm fine with that. Fuck 'em.
Diggersby.
Okay.
The word ugly is written over all of them except for the last one, but they get an extra one. So Diggersby, I mean, I have no, again.
Yeah, no, not for or against. I don't really.
Conkeldurr. Yeah, he's kind of weird looking.
Okay, yeah.
Haxorus, I disagree with. I like Haxorus.
Haxorus? Why
Haxorus is ugly.
Why do men lie about the Roman Empire? Okay, hold on. Quick question.
I'd never.
Hold on. Never?
No.
Not once. Never, actually.
Never comes up.
Never. Never.
I don't know if this is like guy thing that I missed the memo on. Or
yeah, no, I
like
that because it was the basement. The basement yard did the same thing.
Yeah,
Like they were like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, no.
Barbaracle, which the guy with the things on his.
Yep.
I got that.
Yep.
So they're all those are ugly, and then we have the last one, which is ugly and a bitch, which is Regigigas.
What? I think he's cool. Wait, what's Gudra? What's the Hisuian Gudra form?
Steel Dragon.
That sounds right to me. So what would he be weak to? Just ground, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
It's not. No, fighting.
Oh, fighting. Okay. All right, I'm gonna send Torterra in first.
Okay, so at number 10, Gen 5 eel thing, Electros.
Yep. Gen 5 eel thing.
But the everyone has bullet points. Ugly, I don't even know its name. Has no weaknesses, and that's cool, so that's why it's low on the list. That's fair.
Okay, I see it.
Medichang.
Okay.
Kind of ugly, kind of cool. Only redeeming factor is that it is kind of cool looking, so it has the same bullet point for 1 and 2. And a bitch in ORAS, or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Okay.
Okay, I'm fine with it. Yeah, that makes sense. Number 8, we have Bruxish.
Okay, I can see it. I don't like
Hideous,
Bruxish either.
Gen 7, so not bottom of list. Kind of useless. Jinx. Creepy. Slightly less ugly than others. Typing is cool. I like Psychic. Smoochum is kind of cute, but why does this thing have boobs? That's true. Number 6, Genesect, which I did not.
Oh, should we call... We can't catch the Goodra, right?
No, I can't.
Okay. Well... Fair. I didn't think we could before, anyway.
Number 6, Genesect. Shit movie, which I can't say anything about because I've not seen.
Which one? The Genesect movie? Oh, yeah, I can't say anything about the movie. I've never seen it.
Not even cool looking, I would fight you on, because I think Genesect is kind of cool
Genesect is cool looking, in my opinion.
Its typing is cool, otherwise it's completely forgettable. I don't know. I mean, again, I don't know anything about the movie, but I think as a Pokemon, it's kind of cool.
I like him as a Pokemon.
Number 5, Gen 5 monkeys, yeah?
What are the Gen 5 monkeys? Yes. I don't like them either.
Ugly. Reminds me of Cilan, Cilan, Ash's worst companion. And the fire one was voted the least liked of all of Japan.
Wow.
Number 4 is Drapion. I like Drapion.
I think Drapion was a cool Gen 4 Pokemon.
An annoying bitch. What type even is it? Does anyone even know or care? It's dark poison?
Dark poison.
Yeah, because that's Skorupi is bug.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it tries to kill every Pokemon that comes across. Yeah, no, he's aggressive. Mr. Mime. A 3. Creepy, ugly, probably a pet predator. Mime Jr. is okay, but I don't remember Mr. Rhyme at all. That's fair. Number 2. Naked chicken nugget with legs. What do you think I'm talking about?
Combuskin or Blaziken?
Hitmonlee.
I can see it. Alright, sure.
I don't know why. I always picture Hitmonlee without arms. I never think he has arms.
I don't know what to do with that, Sarah. I'm so sorry. What?
Just with the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Creepy AF. If I saw this thing IRL, I don't think I could stop myself from trying to strangle it.
Where would you strangle it?
I don't think it has a neck.
I don't know what.
I know Gen 1 are fair. Wouldn't hesitate to knock it dead with a Z Fairy move while Gigantamax even also Mega Evolved. And number 1, Watchog. The ugliest thing I've ever seen. Every time I see it, I want to shoot it. Its color combination is atrocious. Its shiny is also gross. Shit stats, probably. I don't know what shiny Watchog looks like.
I can pull that up. You're still going to beat me to it, I bet.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
I think shiny Watchog looks cooler than the regular one. Amy, I think we're going to have to disagree with you on most of this. Joker, thank you for reading this. I forgot how funny I am. She is very funny, though. How long did it take you to put that together? Do you remember?
It's only the first half.
What?
Just has her favorites. There are a lot of honorable mentions.
Why do you have to leave and come back every time, Sarah? What keeps happening? Is it buffering for you? It only took you 2 hours to do that? That is pretty good. I was not good with PowerPoint. I was better with Excel. I like Poipole.
Zygarde, squishy and cool. Let's go to the top. So it's Luxray, Alolan Raichu, Frostlass, Serena, Gardevoir, Absol, Snom, Sylveon.
Which one are these favorites?
Yeah, favorites.
Okay.
Incineroar and Mimikyu at number 1.
Okay. Yeah. We knew those. Knew most of those. Incineroar is terrifying. That is just a cat
first
with really
ever
long
starter.
legs. Yeah. Because she started with Gen 7. Kind of spending 2 hours with Bubble
The most attractive Pokemon, but I still love her. Oh yeah, Mimikyu is Ghost Fairy, right? That's the only Ghost Fairy type. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Snow.
You know what? You know what's so funny? There was one streamer that I remember watching a couple times. They were playing Sly Cooper. This was years ago, before I started streaming. And they said they were very nice, and I was talking to them, and they said they were from Virginia, and they were talking about metal, and I was like, "Oh, are you like you're a metalhead? You live in Virginia?" And I'm like that's Lamb of God territory. They're from Richmond, Virginia. So I was like, "Do you listen to Lamb of God? Is that a band that you listen to? How big is it in the hometown?" And she was like, "We see Randy Bly walking down the street sometimes," and like. I'm like, man, what would that feel like? But then she was also like, yeah, he's a really big dick. Oh. And I'm like, with some of them you can guess and tell.
A little bit trip.
But I mean, it's your first earthquake in Virginia. See? Told you. You cannot escape colonialism. Sarah, I have one question. How do you form your sentences?
I go, how are you?
Like, how are you doing today? How are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know anything about Virginia. Besides Richmond, but I just know of Richmond. I don't know what it's like.
I don't really think about the Roman Empire either, but here we are.
Well, Trip, do you ever think about the Roman Empire?
Be genuine. Don't be that. Don't be just going with the flow. Although, you know what's really funny? I will say, more recently, I was thinking about it because, and I think I mentioned this on stream the other day,
Never.
I was with Sierra. Never. Okay, there you go. I was with Sierra, and I think I might have had a little bit of brain damage. Okay. What do you call it? And she was telling me, you know how like a lot of the buildings from like ancient Rome and like that kind of time like are very strong and they're still standing, and it's kind of just like, how the hell do we make shitty buildings now? But they had something so strong. They found out how. It's a material inside of the concrete that they used to use that's self-regenerating. Ooh. That works with water, so when it gets wet, it reforms and hardens, so it's stronger than it was before. So that's why, like they discovered like not like underwater cities because sea waters have risen, and they're just like the material that it's made of is so much stronger than anything that was above ground from the same time period, and that's how they found it out. So that when earthquakes happened, they didn't really need to rebuild; they would just wait for like the rainy season. Yeah. Like, I'm sure they touched things up, but I'm like, holy crap. Like, I don't think it was on purpose. But, my God, that's cool.
Let's see. Dan was saying something the other day about...
Think about the Greeks. The Greeks more than Romans. You know what? We're more artsy. Hisuian, Zerora.
Normal ghost.
Normal ghost.
That's also another one that has, like, no weaknesses.
Yep.
Because what does it lead to? Dark. Just dark?
Yep, dark, I think. Yeah, because it can't be fighting. It can't be ghost. It's gotta be dark.
I was saying fighting fairy bug. I was like, no, it's not, but that's regular. Shiny Hisuians are really cool.
Can you guys believe that Ambi was not born for like 11? The amount of times I have wrongfully said that was ridiculous. I have to fucking pee again.
Hello, Elnora.
Yo, Elnora, welcome in.
Oh my god, I saw a TikTok earlier that was just like it was just making a joke about like people born in 2004 are turning 20 this year.
It's close enough.
I don't like.
It was close.
No, I think it's just weird to think that people born in 2004 are 20 years old, are going to be 20 years old next year.
Yeah, it's weird.
Do I have a dart that move on anybody? Dork there, Oopsie.
You got to this one fast.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Well, because he's behind the yeah, had to beat the
Oh! I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I wasn't. Alright, can you repeat that? Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Combi has 6.
Yes.
Zubat
Zubat has
none.
0.
Unknown has 1.
So
So 6,
Magneton
0,
has
1.
6. Also, doesn't it?
Oh, Magneton, yeah.
So that's
yeah.
13. Dusclops has 1. 14.
Cyclops. That's
It's
the
Cyclops. Form of Duskull.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So 16.
Was it at 14? Combi is 6. Magneton is 6. That's 12. 13, 14.
Oh no! I like.
Oh, 6, 0, 1, 6, 1.
Definitely what he said.
Yeah.
No.
Ah, fuck.
All right, we'll do that again. Six, 0, 1. Oh, 6, 0, 1. Magneton. No, look up Dusclops.
Dusclops has 2.
Yeah, because Dust.
But it's a Cyclops. It's supposed to have 1, right? Yeah.
No, it has 1. So 6.
Does
But-
Magneton not have 6? How much does Magneton have?
3.
3.
So 6, 0, 1, 3, 1.
6, 0, 1, 3, 1. What were you watching?
Wait, 6, 0, 1, 3, 1.
3, 1. Yep. You watching The Shining?
I haven't
Nice.
seen.
Don't worry about that. That's fine.
I haven't seen a lot of movies though.
That's same. I've seen a lot of One Piece.
I love that face.
Well, to be fair, I think I would also have that face if you just talked to this mystical creature that lived inside of a mountain in like a cave in a lake. It asked you how many eyes does these things have, and then you answered it, and it just declawed itself and put it in your hands. I also would have had that response.
I feel that fiercey.
Do you know the woman whose house you'll be cleaning? Yeah, Fiercey. What is it? 210 for you?
Yeah, what time is it in Nebraska?
Listen, we know someone from Nebraska, and I don't know who it is.
Let's go back. Just a woman.
Could be. Could be.
Just breaking into someone's house to clean it. Ah.
That sounds like all the information you need to know. How many animals? Who would be in the house? And what her name is. Do without her permission and demand money, or did she hire you? Can you imagine? I did them a service. Nothing there except corn. Nebraska or in the woman's house?
Probably Nebraska.
I'm going to do everything without permission. Well, listen, if there's anything to do without permission, cleaning has got to be one of the kindest things. Non-consensual cleaning. All right, Fiercely, I'm gonna ask you to take it down the notch. I know what you meant by that.
Can I go back? Is it still not allowed? No,
It's like a tiger plush. That's exactly what he was meaning. Right, Hot Wheels, exactly. Hot Wheels, nothing else. There was no double entendre there that was intended. Take it down the notch. Get some sleep, my man. Like tech decks? Ooh, tech decks.
Oh, yeah.
Or backwards bicycle. Speaking of backpedaling.
Who's going to be in here? What's the one we've not seen yet?
Fuck. Who is it? What happened?
Okay, I didn't die. I hit the plastic button to go off it, but then I actually went into the cutscene, so I couldn't call back over it.
That's really funny. Fuck, I can't remember because it was Zorark, Gudra, and it was my least favorite of the three. Is it Overquill? We might see Overquill in here. I think it's gonna be Overquill.
Are you doing specifically like horror movies or just like any movies? Because I'm sure you're doing like a Halloween thing.
I think he's doing a Halloween thing because you usually do it with Jimmy. If you try hard enough. I've never seen a backwards bike, but the closest you can get is probably a unicycle.
What is Overkill weak to?
Is it dark poison?
Yeah, so ground.
Ground, fighting.
No, is poison versus fighting?
Oh, it might. Actually, you're right. So, ground, psychic. No, not psychic because it's dark. Fuck. Go ground. Go towards arrow.
I don't know if that makes any difference.
I know. It does.
Gross.
Yep, so he's doing horror. Ask Crack and Noon to clean someone's out. You have no idea how much I feel that, Sarah. Have a good night. I wish you luck with it.
You're right.
Huh?
You're right.
Yep.
I have a shiny one of those. It's kind of cool looking.
That's sick. Always good to see you, Sarah. Have a good one. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Good luck with the cleaning. But I've seen people ride their bicycle facing backwards. That's even weirder. What'd you do?
I missed. That's what happened.
That's a good one.
Fish me. Fishimi.
Kind of like sashimi. I didn't like that sound. I'll take the hit. Can you do... Oh yeah, do agile. And then do a strong. Get those 2 hits. Oh yeah, you got this. And then do strong.
You get that water, Andy.
Hell yeah. So I think you're going to do still about 10?
Yeah.
I think we should. I don't know how much is left in the game, but I think we should be able to get pretty damn close.
It depends on how you go about it.
It definitely depends on how you go about it, Fiercey. For the most part, it was okay, but I was worried I was going to have to take action. So, I appreciate you. And as long as you're having fun, and as long as you're not making anyone else wildly uncomfortable, doesn't matter to me. As long as it's all mutual and we're all having fun, that's what counts here. But you'd be down for that subathon idea with me and Nick?
Yeah, totally.
That sounds so cool. Like, just to try out those different games. Like, Pokemon Channel, I was like, wow, we can finish that so fast. Oh, I forget how you're supposed to do this. I'm an acquired taste. I was only worried about Sarah, but at the same time, knowing who Sarah is, I don't think she... I think she would have made it very clear that she was, so I think it was alright. Most of the people in my chat, fiercely, I've never had to really like do anything to, which has been very nice. We've like most people that we have that come in are very, very conscious of that, and it's a really nice community. And that's why I love streaming so much, seeing all you guys and everything. So. So, absolutely. I forget how to do this. Also, you like this picture?
Did you know this was being taken?
She was the one that took it, I think.
I was like, do you know that was being taken?
Absolutely not. Did not know that. Did you hit him?
No. Does he just keep asking me if I want to go up? Because
just keep on going.
Because the mission keeps changing.
Okay, yeah. Keep going then. Keep going. Because you're so right. Nice.
Had a lot of fun with what? What's your message?
What did I have a lot of fun with?
Good night.
I even responded to it, and like I can't even remember. That's how bad my memory is right now. And you know what? Nick said something like that too yesterday. We were streaming, and he was like, "You know, I've seen so many like comments on like social media and everything that everyone's short-term memory is just non-existent right now."
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is, but
goodbye, Fiercey.
Have a good one, Fiercey. Always good to see you. Hopefully, we'll see you soon. But I think I'm going to try and do the Guitar Hero stream this Saturday. I don't know. I got to talk to Black Belt a little bit more about it, see if he still wants to try and join me with it. But I know it's been so long. He doesn't stream that much anymore. He never streams. Yeah, I mean, I
should Pokemon.
Right. That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, the Pokemon channel. Oh my god, dude, it was so much fun. It's so much fun because like part of what you can buy on the shopping channel is these things called nice cards, and it's just like a collection of Pokemon in the game. There's 101 different cards, and each card has like, it's called a single card, which is just the picture of the Pokemon, a motion card, which if you move the control stick, they move on the card, and then the platinum card, they move with a different animation, and it has their cry. And every single Pokemon, all the 101 in the game, has all three kinds. You can buy the nice card packs on that shopping channel to get their single and motion cards. The platinum cards are only gotten by talking to them, by exploring the game, and getting their quiz question right. They'll ask you a specific question about the Pokemon you're talking to. Mm-hmm. So one question was, came a Conqueror left. There you go. Certified shopaholic. You're not fucking wrong, Blood Trip. One of the questions that they asked that I actually got wrong, they said for Trico, Trico likes to climb. What is on the bottom of his feet that helps him do so? Small hooks, suction pads, or holes?
Small hooks, suction pads, or holes?
Yeah, to help him climb.
I would say suction pads.
That's what we thought. It's not. It's small hooks. Yeah.
Okay.
Did not know that. But like every Pokemon will have like a question like that, and I think we're missing only like 10 of them now after the whole stream. The hooks. Yeah, Elnora was here chilling with us for a while last night. I mean, I carried a lot of the questions. They did. I was talking to Sierra because she got out of work and she was explaining a bunch of things, and it's just unreal. Let me tell you, I don't think you know disrespect until you're a server.
Yeah,
and that is coming from someone who worked in retail during COVID. It is unreal.
Yeah.
The shit that just for instance, so the place that she works at, I'm not going to say the name of it, but she works at this chain and they close at 10. Okay? You're allowed to get seated at that place until 10 o'clock. If someone walks in at 9:59, they're getting seated and you have to stay there. People will walk in at 9:55 and they will stay there for hours. And what I mean by that is I literally went to visit her one time and we were there until 11:40 because they were sitting there. And like, it's one thing to come out at a certain time because like, I don't know their work schedules. Like, I give everyone the benefit of the doubt at first, you know, because they may have been working late. Maybe they just want to come by and just chill for a little bit. Okay, sure, it sucks, but that's what, you know, it's what the job is. But it's another thing to continue eating and talking They're done eating. Like, it's one thing to sit there and eat, but it's another thing to talk after when it's closed for like an hour and a half. Not only that, but when the fucking cleaning machines come out that like just like totally cover the whole restaurant in water and soap, and they're fucking cleaning the restaurant, if you have to yell over that's right next to you to talk, get the fuck out of the restaurant. That's not, like, it's just unreal how mind-blowing
like, I feel bad going like an hour before they close.
Yeah, and I can't do that. I would never do that. That's just common courtesy, I feel, and so many people just don't have it. It's just wild. And like the shit that they'll like treat servers like, it was so funny. I was at Sierra's, and I was hanging out with her roommate, my friend Brian, and his girlfriend Victoria now. And so the four of us were hanging out, and I had the Xbox on. We were downloading some Jackbox games, but in the meantime, I played Family Feud. And one of the fucking questions we got was the top 4 answers are on the board. They said, "What is a rude way to get your server's attention?" And I was like, "This is perfect for you guys." Snap, clap. I forget what some of the other ones were. I was just like, "Oh my god." As long as I get served, who cares about the staff? Exactly, Elnora. Quite literally, the mentality of it. It's horrible. It's just, it really is ridiculous. I gotta pee again. I had 2 full things of water.
There you go.
Like, one right before you got here, and then one as you were here. Oh my god. Treat your servers with respect, everybody. They don't want to be there either.
One sec, guys.
Okay. Were you gonna try and change your outfit?
I was just mad at you.
Hey, waiter! Yeah, yells it across the restaurant. Yes, yelling was a big one, too. And it's just like... I also don't know what happens in your life to treat like servers like they're interested in you. Like, she was literally telling me, like, just 2 nights ago, there was a group, like a table of like 4 guys all in their 40s, and one of them kept saying comments like, "That's my girl," and then would like growl at her like, "That's my girl," rah! And I'm like, oh my god,
Go home.
that's just creepy. What the fuck? Like, what happens that when you get seated, you lose all consciousness of how a human acts in any other situation?
I think everybody should be required to be a server or work in retail at least once in their life.
Yes,
just so
exactly.
they know.
Yeah. Because it's just, like, ridiculous. Some people are just so blind to it, and they're just like, I don't know. It's just unreal to me. Yeah, ew. Yeah. Let's use the red chain to resolve this mess and return here alive. Yeah, I don't get it. It's just ridiculous. I think this is kind of it, isn't it? We're gonna go up there. We're gonna fight Palkia, I think, because we picked Palkia. We picked Pearl, so I think we're gonna go fight.
do that. And I'm trying to think, because don't we have to catch Select Spirits, or is that?
No, I think that's separate. I think it's just if we want to complete the Pokedex, which we should.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna try and get we're gonna do all that. No, it's just it really is just ridiculous. This picture was better.
Hey.
The fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah, I remember to do a fight in here.
Yep.
And I remember I lost this a few times.
I was like, this
Because
fight is
I don't know
tough
if we're,
as fuck. Yeah,
I don't remember what the levels are.
I feel like higher than we are, but we can figure it out.
Yeah, I lost this fight a few times.
And this is also like one of the first times that we've just moved on and after finishing it. Also, there is nothing to do in the Alabaster Icelands. Like that was such a fast area. One of my favorite places in the game, but it goes by so fast. Oh right, it's the cook guy. And we're all like, what the fuck? So how you doing tonight, Alnora?
He's a ninja.
This shocked me to my core. You doing okay? Same. Same is good sometimes, let me tell you.
You have. Okay, it's Magnus.
Are we starting with Typhlosion? Okay, yeah. Alright, we can work with that. Depends on the level, but we can work with that. We can work with that. It's becoming harder to work with by the second.
Oh, I should die. Do Nigel.
Yeah, yeah, I would go. Which one's stronger?
This one.
Yeah, I would go that, yeah.
Just need to not be asleep. Okay, later.
We also need to hope for the next turn to not be asleep, because that's probably not going to kill. I would just go regular since... Actually, go Agile again. Why the hell not? It'll affect it in the long run, especially for whoever's coming out next. Okay, that still works for us. Okay, so we have a couple of options.
Maybe we can't get hit with Psychic at least with this, and then...
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because we'll resist... Or Fairy would be normal against us because we are poison type. Strong Salad Bar Barrage? Yeah. Oh, we never evolved this into an Overpill. I just realized that.
Yeah, it was not hard.
We have not used Bar Barrage 20 times in the Strong Style. You know what, though? We got a couple tries here. Do it again. Okay, so Bloodchip just took the quiz, got Newark, Baltimore, and Jersey City.
There you go.
Isn't that the same as you? Or who got Baltimore?
I did.
That was Ambi, I think.
I got Baltimore.
No problem, Ambi. Yeah, I took that. I got Newark, Jersey City, and Yonkers. What did they hit you with?
Let's see.
Strong move. Oh, but they're almost dead. I would put in Golduck. Just because I feel like Golduck isn't going to help him too much, so we can just use a strong move. Yeah, let's just use like a strong Water Pulse or something. That way we know it's going to hit and everything. We'll be good from there. You got Philly, Newark, and Yonkers. To me, it's not the same except the Fanta and Fanta. Sneasler, so it's fighting poison. Okay, we can work with that. They're gonna go again. They might actually get a third turn with quick attack. Yeah. Okay, they might get a fourth turn with quick attack. Oh my god. Well, you know, it's Sir Rave the Third can get him pretty easy.
I was like, oh, let's say, we have psychic, we have confusion on Golduck, so we're all good.
Yep. Yep. 4 turns in a row. I would go Aerial Ace and just do a strong. We'll have to deal with the last one, but let's see who it is.
Okay, no, it wasn't this fight, I don't think. There was a fight in this game that I kept losing, but I don't think it was this one.
It could have been. This is a tough fight.
Psychic, okay. It's neutral.
Okay. They'll probably hit a second time. They're kind of fast, yeah. Okay, so who do we have left?
Torterra.
It's not great for him.
And,
Okay. So we have nothing super effective. No. Okay. One move could be to throw out Luxray. Go for a Thunder Wave. And then we revive Hot Rod. I don't know if you want to go for that. The Thunder Wave would be pretty big for him, but do that. Is this no spoilers? No, you can spoil because we both played it before. Go for it, Ambi. What were you gonna say? At least similar cities are Worcester, Boston, and Providence. Fair. I didn't even see the least similar cities section. Oh, we get. Oh, I'm gonna fuck him up with Thunder Fang. Or you want to do that or Wild Charge? I mean, he's gonna die anyway. Just fuck him up with a strong Wild Charge.
and an agile Thunder Wave, I give it 2.
Nice. That's pretty cool. I mean, if he gets paralyzed, Drain Punch will help heal. But oh, that heals a lot. But he can't hit Typhlosion with Drain Punch. Oh, did we heal for that Typhlosion? Oh shit.
That's what we were gonna do.
Alright, well, let's heal Typhlosion. Or you can try and kill the Gallade, but it's up to you. I mean, like, one strong Leaf Blade should do it, but
Let's see what happens.
Wooster. Like Rooster. Yeah, how do you guys say that? Worcester? Worcester? Yeah. Worcestershire?
The saucer.
No, the city.
Worcester.
The city. In Massachusetts. Worcester?
I think it's
Worcester.
Yeah, I think that's how you actually pronounce it.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
That was bad. Is it going to be both, or did you... Oh, you just... Oh, well, that's a shame. Well, it gave it the same effect, so... Can you do, like, a... Can you do an agile Leaf Blade and get a second move? No, he's so fast. So, Leaf Blade, or... Yeah, I would do Leaf Blade because he can, it has high crit.
Strong?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go strong. Lost your sister's sauce.
Yeah, that one.
Battles you got fucked up by the most were the ones where the head research team guy on the beach, the Bolo fight, and the Arceus one.
Yeah, I still haven't beaten.
And so you haven't done the Arceus fight yet. Oh my god, the Arceus one was fucking brutal. He hasn't done that yet, so that's why I want to finish the Pokedex so we can do all of it. But the research team guy on the beach, which one was that? I don't remember that one. Pretty nice. At least he can do it after fucking us up like this right before. The Arceus and I think Volo, I listened to Sean's music and it helped. Fuck yeah. I knew it would be good for something. Ambi, what time do you work tomorrow? I had fucked up today, obviously, so I wasn't good for the Fall Guys stream, but I'm going to try and do Fall Guys tomorrow morning. Oh, wait, you can't. That's why you can't do Yakuza. Well, that makes a lot of sense. You're probably doing something. I forget what. You have to. Are you going to do something with Kate, I think you said. you gotta fight him too. This fight messed me up, I
It
think.
might have been this one, yeah.
I forgot about him.
Maybe this one?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. He fights you on the beach after this? I don't remember that fight. That's so funny. I wonder if I didn't get messed up by it. You good?
Back.
I feel that. The head research guy. Okay, now I see what you're saying. Yeah, because he's got 6 Pokemon here, right?
Oh, yeah. I think that sounds right.
All right. No, he's got 4. Okay. Still tough enough, though. Let's see what he's got. Braviary. Alright, that's Psychic. So, starting with Hot Rod, we can still make that work. I'm going to go for a strong style Shadow Ball if I can hit first, but he might go first.
Oh, yeah, very fast, yeah.
Oh my god, Braviary's 61, but we still went first. I'm just going to... If I don't one-shot him, he's going to kill me anyway, so... This is one of the, that was one of the fights I literally had to step away from my Switch for a while. Understandable. Alright, I did get Braviary first hit.
Nice.
Who's coming out next? Snorlax. That's a tough one. He's going for a strong style move. What could he be? High horsepower. I'm dead. I think I have to go into Staraptor. Go for a strong style close combat. I mean, he's not very fast, so hopefully I can just move again. Yeah. If I go for like... I can go for a... Between the two of these close combats, I'll kill him.
So is it this, and then we're doing down Palkia?
Mhm.
Right,
Yep.
because we picked these. Okay.
Yep.
I feel like we get ending place.
Yeah.
What do you think of the forms for this game?
I'll be honest, not a fan. Not crazy about them. I don't like care one way or the other, but like they're not my favorites. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully he shouldn't go again. I'm gonna go for Torterra on this one. Just gonna go strong style. The normal one probably would have too, but just in case. Yeah, why they look like horsies? I don't know. That was one of the few forms that I was like, I actively don't like as much as the originals. Fable. Okay.
Normal fairy or just fairy?
Fairy, I believe.
I'm not sure.
Is Wigglytuff fairy normal?
I think Wigglytuff's fairy normal. That's just
So
fairy.
then this is fairy. Okay, so I can't get... Alright, I'll just do it again. We have enough Pokemon that if Torterra doesn't win against this, I can send out Quillfish and get him. So, I'm not too worried. Pure Fairy, okay, that's what I was thinking then. I was like, I know one of them was Pure Fairy and the other one was a normal Fairy, so if whoever didn't have the normal type, it would be like this one would be the other one. Okay, so he can still hit me with Fairy, which would be not great, but we'd still win afterwards. Oh yeah, we're fine. Barbarage. Alright, cool. That wasn't too bad, but we did get lucky with some of the placements of Pokemon. Like, turn 1 Braviary kill was big for that. That was a big one. We have a very interesting team.
Yeah.
Like, not...
The first gold duck is still here.
Yeah. We just haven't lost to too many fights where we've needed to, like, actually change things around. Take it again, I gotta pee.
And what level, what type is Palkia? Is it still water dragon?
I think it's still Water Dragon. Ambi, do you know what type it is? Ambi might know better than me.
Ambi knows best.
Ambi knows all.
Okay. So Dialga is Steel Dragon. So it's weak to fairy, dragon. Is that it? Just fairy and dragon? Ice. No, not ice. Yeah, I think it's just fairy and dragon. Because not ice, not electric, not grass.
What did she say?
Palkia's weaknesses. Just dragon and fairy, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because not electric, not ice, not grass.
Yep. That's why Palkia fucking sucks in the Dynamax Adventures, because there's also no surf, so it can hit everybody. And with so few weaknesses, you
And
don't have
Dialga is dragon, fighting.
Nope, not dragon.
Oh yeah,
just fighting and ground. Yep. The only reason Dialga is easier in the Dynamax Adventures is because he doesn't have something that can hit everybody. That's the only reason. So we can't catch it right now, right?
The guy the guy that I talked to right before this gave us 10 Ultra Balls.
Really?
So I think we can. Who should I go into though? That's just unfortunate. We don't have any. I know we didn't have any
Nothing.
moves now.
Fuck, man. Maybe Luxray to try and paralyze it right off the bat. You can, or right after. Okay.
Should I go?
Yeah. 90 accuracy? I think it'll be fine. I think that'll hit. He stood still for a split second, and I was like, you're kidding me. Now we have another chance. I would also just go strong style wild charge. Let's just get some damage on him.
Neutral.
Yeah. Because that should hit decent. Yeah. Now, if he lives, cool. Hit him with a regular wild charge. And then see if you can throw an Ultra Ball. Because if you can, we have a pretty good chance of getting it. But if it can't, we're also within a good stance to kill it immediately. Wow. This thing is just prepared for everything we have.
I don't get mad at it.
Was that Agile style Earth Power?
Yeah.
Shit. It's gonna hit again.
Is that Earth Power rock or ground?
Ground.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
He'll
If
probably-
I don't know if it decides what move he's going for. So.
Right. Yeah. Go for Sir Rave the Third. So we'll be fine. Because if we can't, we'll know if we can catch him or not on this next go. If we can throw a ball, you can click X. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's see if we can catch him.
There you go.
Was that supposed to be that easy? You know, it's shit like this that I look at and I'm like, man, like catching legendaries is not what it used to be. And then I think like, no, maybe I'm just better at the game. But then I'll go back to an earlier game and I'll be like, holy, like Pokemon Coliseum had ridiculous catch rates for that shit. And we still did pretty damn good when we went through it. But goddamn. Right, because we can catch Palkia and then here we fight the Dialga, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, then there's some post-game stuff that we do before we fight Volo, right? I think. Right, because Dialga comes down, does this shit. Yeah, it's one of the boss battles, like you throw the shit at him. Yo, Misty! Welcome in, Misty, how are you? Yeah, trial. Yeah, whatever they call it. Phew. And genuinely, quick question in chat: Dialga or Palkia? Who are you for? Cooler design.
I like Palkia more.
Really?
Yeah.
I like Dialga more. I feel like that one's like a big, like heated kind of thing.
I think I was gonna say Dialga.
Let's see. Yeah. No. I'm definitely Dialga. I feel like I hear those discussions with Dialga Palkia and like Groudon Kyogre kind of thing. I never hear people asking who do you like more, Ho-Oh or Lugia. Never hear that.
I don't know. I think I would say Lugia.
I think I like Lugia as well.
Both are great shinies, though.
Yes. God, shiny Ho-Oh was amazing. They added up to Amazon Lily? Ooh, hell yeah. Needed to girl boss with the Rita. True. True. You know what I like about this time period? Everyone has wildly different clothing, and we're all okay with it. Like, we have a dude here in, like, literal fucking, like, almost chainmail. A dude wearing, like, a researcher's outfit. And I'm out here with a fucking monocle and booty shorts. And we're all just, like, not even pretending that it's happening. That's true. You don't pit two bad bitches against each other. Poke and Kyogre are really great together. That's fair. Two water types. Alright. Dialga for best design? I feel that.
Wasn't there a Primal Dialga in like one of the Mystery Dungeon games?
I don't know. Was there?
I never played them, but I think I saw that somewhere.
Interesting.
Have you played any Mystery Dungeon games?
I have not. So when they first came out on the Game Boy, I think it was Red Rescue Team, and then Blue Rescue Team came out on the DS, and I played them a little bit. But the only other one that I've even touched has been the Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX for the Switch that me, Blood Trip, and Jimmy were playing that one stream.
Yeah, Primal Dialga is a Pokemon that appears in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time and Darkness.
Wow.
It's like regular Dialga, but orange.
Oh. That's weird. That's weird as shit. They gave it a shot. So, what is this quest? Do we have to do something? Because I thought we would just fight Dialga, but I'm clearly wrong about that. Because I was going to say, do you want to try fighting Dialga first before you leave? But it seems like there's a lot to do between now and then.
I don't remember.
And
I had such big gaps between when I was playing the game, so I don't remember like where I was before I left off.
Look.
And I started catching the like spirits, but now I'm finding out I didn't need to do that.
Fair. Fair. You're going into a cave to lick that mineral and bring it back to Dialga? I sure don't fucking remember that. I know for a fact I don't lick the mineral, but like...
Tough one.
I don't even remember... Like, I know what you're saying is a joke, but you probably do go to a cave, but I don't remember what cave or what you're supposed to do with it. No. Okay, yeah, we do have to find some more. Alright, so we'll end it here?
Yeah.
Alright. So, oh, took a picture. So, thank you to everyone for coming out for today's stream. I'm sorry that I didn't get to do some Fall Guys earlier today. I had some bad blood sugar. And even now it's not good, but
bladder problems.
yeah, also that. So tomorrow, instead of doing Yakuza in the morning, now that Ambi cannot make it, we are going to be doing Fall Guys at noon tomorrow. And then hopefully some more shiny hunting tomorrow night with Black Belt. So hopefully we're going to get to do all that. Aside from that, I don't have any other streams planned this week. Maybe the Guitar Hero stream on Saturday. But I'll talk to Jake about it, see what's up, and then we'll plan it. Because at that point, just get it done. I want to get these sub goals done so I can plan the next subathon for maybe before this year ends. But we'll see what's going on. We do want to raid since we have some viewers. Do you know anyone? I don't know if anyone's live that I want to. Checking now. I feel like everyone... Yeah, I don't really have anyone.
Yeah, nobody I know.
Anyone want me to raid a certain game? Anyone sticking around for the raid long enough to for me to pick a game?
In Pokemon Platinum, they changed a single pixel on Spiritom's tower.
Why?
I don't know how somebody noticed that, but
Someone's going for it. Work at 5, but I do have to bring Kate to work earlier than that, so I might be able to join for a bit. Okay, sounds good. You know what? Let's raid someone playing. I'm gonna raid someone playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Going to bed so you don't care. Alright, if you can hang out for the raid really quick, you don't have to stay in, of course. But just, let's go ahead and, let's raid this person. They seem like they're probably okay. Dreadpool 420? That was the best fucking name. Are you kidding me? I couldn't have picked anyone better. Alright, we're going to go ahead and raid this person called Dreadpool 420. They're playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake, one of my favorite fucking games. Please say hi, drop them a quick follow. Hang out with the raid really quick. But anyway, I'll see everyone tomorrow for some Fall Guys and some Pokemon Sword and Shield shiny hunting. Please come out and see us. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.